You're a good guy. What the fuck, dude?
Oh my God.
What the fuck,
That
dude?
was crazy.
They've been lashing out.
You
at
guys
me.
yelled at each other.
Dude, Lemaire lashed out at me earlier.
What'd he do?
As soon as he came in.
What'd he say?
I was saying, "Where's Matt?" I was like, I said, "You're his assistant. Where's Matt?" And he said, "Sorry, I didn't get fired from SNL." I was like,
Whoa! Whoa! What the fuck?
You said that?
Why the
Nasty.
abuse? Why the abuse?
I was just, I don't know, dude. I'm sorry. I apologize. I think I
He
tried to.
lashed out at me.
It's a legitimate
Dude,
question.
I couldn't. I wasn't trying to be like a dickhead. I thought it was funny.
It hurt my feelings.
I thought it was funny.
To be fair, Trump's got like 10 dudes standing outside the place. You should be standing there till I get here, dude. It's all clear. It's all clear. It's all clear. It's all clear. Your acai bowl is on the steps.
Dude, we were in Denver. We were in Denver. We had fucking security at our hotel.
Did you?
So much. So the first night I was like going around asking all the security guards, I was like, is this because the Golden State Warriors are in town? Are the Warriors staying in the hotel? And they were like, we can't tell you. We can't tell you. And I was like, fuck, it's definitely the Warriors. And then we got back from the show and they were like, you can't go on the 7th floor. And I was like, damn, the Warriors are up there. I'm going to the 7th floor. Get up there. There's just Secret Service at the elevator. Like, you can't be up here.
Who was up there?
And I was like, is it the Warriors? And they're like, yeah, it's Draymond Green. And then the doors closed and they laughed. They laughed at him. They're like, fucking idiot. No, yeah, Draymond has Secret Service in the elevators.
Dude,
It was Jill Biden. It was Dr. Jill.
It was Dr. Jill?
Yeah. Dr. Jill was in Denver.
She had Secret Service?
Yeah, she was upstairs banging the Secret Service.
Probably.
That's a little secret rumor. Anyway,
Oh, I heard about that. I heard about that
it's a little
too.
rumors.
I mean, to
it's a
be
rumor
fair-
mill. I'm not going to indict her over
That's
it.
kind of their job, though. That's their job. Secret Service job is there to pleasure high power ladies. You don't have time to have sex with your wife and you're running a country.
Dude, I'm not going to be able to stop watching this.
I know.
I have to turn it off.
Is that him?
Is that
No.
him?
Can't tell.
No, when he comes out, the place is going to go nuts.
Yeah, it'll be cut. I mean, God, they're just holding up the whole TV on like shots of the
Just
street
waiting for Trump Dog. All right.
on some bullshit, dude.
That got me fired up, dude.
Some
I was
trumped up.
I was full Republican this weekend.
Yeah.
As soon as I was going at my manager was in the green room this weekend. I was fighting her
You were
the
activated.
entire time. I was fuming.
I mean, it is fucking nonsense, dude.
Yeah.
I haven't been following it at all. I didn't even know he was actually, when they say indicted, I thought that means like when they serve you. I don't even know what it is. What's good? What's good?
Lemaire needs his
The man
telephone.
needs his telephone because he wants to watch the stream.
He wants to watch the live stream.
Yeah,
That's actually a
Donald
good idea. And then you can
Yeah,
tell us
keep
when
an
he's
eye
being
on it.
arrested.
Trump.
Ooh, I like the background.
Yeah. What is it?
What is your
Like
background?
Kirby's Dream Land or
Oh,
something.
show it to. That's cool.
It's a quality assistant. You're gonna Monica Lewinsky Lemaire, dude.
I might.
You're gonna fucking
I might.
stick a cigar in Lemaire's pussy.
I might, dude. I might put him on security detail, honestly. Although he's been making show flyers. They've been fire.
Lemeze?
Yeah, Maisie's digital
They have been good.
He's
I've
a man of
noticed
so
it.
many talents, and he hides them. I'm like,
He's
can you
so
do video
talented.
editing? No, not really. He'll whip something together perfect. Can you do this? Puts it together. I'm like, dude, this
Yeah.
is great.
He was on the road talking about coding with me. The boy can code.
Yeah, I'm telling you, man. He's a
He's
wonder
a
kid.
genius.
He's a wonder adult, dude.
He is a wunderkind.
He's a wonder adult, dude.
Wunderkind. Wunderkinder. Yeah.
Dude, I
that's
had a
his
very,
good.
I had a light. It was like an impromptu semi-security experience this weekend. I had to take a shit badly, and I was at the Stress Factory. And they own the pizza place next door. So I was like, there's people coming in. I'm like, yo, is there another bathroom I can hit up? And they were like, you can go to the pizza place. I'm like, sick. So they're like, we'll show you. The manager walked me to the pizza place, and there's a bouncer too, just for me. They all came. So like, they opened a
So
side door.
embarrassing.
Dude, they opened a side door to a pizza place. It's torrential rain.
Yeah.
And it was just for some reason nothing but a Asian lady pizza party in this back room. So I open the door. They hold the door open, so they just get like hit with gale force winds.
You had to come in and
Go
shit.
in and take a shit. So I just sat on the toilet, took a shit, and then they walked me back out through the party.
Oh no! They sat and waited while you shit.
I told Brittany to order pizza. I'm like, order some
Oh.
pizza. So she ordered stuff, and then they just chilled, and I took a dump, and I got back, and they're like, all right, we'll take you back there. I'm like, yeah, I knew how to get back. I was laughing so hard at being like,
The security
taking
detail
a
while you're
dump,
shitting.
taking a dump, and going back to an Asian pizza party. Like, it was so funny.
Asian pizza party.
Dude, it was crazy. I opened the door to just nothing but a bunch of Asian ladies getting just like crushed by wind, and they were just sitting there like, I walk in surrounded by three
Yeah.
people.
It was the wind of the gods.
I gotta take a shit. There's 220 people out there.
Yeah.
This is fucking awesome.
No
dude.
paparazzi. I have to shit. Please.
I was like, I could have just walked over.
No pictures, please.
I don't know why they did that. That was very intense because I was like,
Yeah.
I knew exactly where the place was. They're like, we'll see if we can let you in the side because it's raining. I was like, oh, sick.
You couldn't just shit at the stress factory? I've shit in there before.
I
shows.
did it the night before.
Yeah.
But everyone, there's like lines to that line gets, that bathroom gets
Yeah,
lined up.
it's tough.
And I was like, I got to go
That
now.
green room's tough placement too.
Dude,
Yeah.
green room's crazy.
Yeah.
It's like
It's a little
being in like
closet
the
next to the
back of a
bathroom.
Suburban with somebody. it's like the trunk
Did
of a
Vinny,
ship.
was Vinny there?
Yeah,
Did he come
hosted-
back there and hit you?
Oh yeah, he hosted 2 of the nights.
Yeah.
Dude, he was killing me.
Did he run the light?
No, he did. He
Nice.
was.
It's a common misconception.
That's what I'm saying. Because he goes, how long do you want me to do? And I said, do whatever the fuck you want. He goes, it's
Yeah.
your show, dude. You tell me. I'm like, oh, dude, it's a fucking 10,
Yeah, maybe
15
he's
minutes.
aware of it now.
Yeah,
That was a thing against Vinny.
That's what I thought.
So he would always host and do like a half hour.
That's what I thought. He
And
was.
do another 20 in between.
He was bing bang bang the whole
Yeah.
time, and dude, he was cracking the whole time. Was
He
cracking
pulled
me up.
pranks on you?
Yeah, oh yeah, he's a big prankster.
He got me the first time I ever met him, he pranked me.
Yeah, he
I was hosting for him and he was like, don't do anything about race or politics or sex. And I was like, that's it. He was like, don't swear either. And I was sitting there and I was like, I have to. I have to. And he's like, I'm just fucking with you.
That's
got me.
hilarious. Yeah, there was the guy from Bridgeport, Connecticut. His name's Matt. He's funny. He was the host there. He came to do a guest spot, and him and Vinny had this like discussion of like who would fuck up who, and he was like, I would fuck this Vinny. I would fuck him up. And Matt's like he's a portly gentleman.
He's a hardy fellow.
He's a hardy fellow. He's a big boy.
He's what an ample man.
He's an ample man, dude. And like Vinny's like, for some reason, Vinny's like, I would beat your ass. And they start going back and forth whose ass he would beat. And then he told a story. It was just, I don't know, the story just made me laugh. I don't think anything of it, but it was like, he was like talking about, he was backstage with Robert Kelly. And for some reason, he claims that Robert Kelly was like, I'd beat your ass. And Vinny's like, I'd beat your ass. And they have this thing where
That sounds very.
he talks about
That sounds like
beating-
Bobby.
Dude, he talks about beating people's ass, and it's the fucking. I don't
pretty
know why.
awesome.
It was making me laugh. Every interaction I had, I was like, this dude's the
Yeah.
funniest dude in the world.
Anybody saying that's funny,
Him talking,
particularly an older gentleman.
just talking about beating people. He
Saying
went from
that-
talking about beating
yeah.
this guy's ass to beating his ass, and I'm like, dude, what the fuck is going
You can
on?
get Phil going on that at night. I can get Phil going after a couple drinks, being like, "Dude, that guy would fuck you up." And be like, yeah, right. 2 hits, me hitting him and him hitting the floor. He goes, "I got 2 hands. This is Pete and repeat. If Pete don't get you, repeat will." He's talking about beating up like Chris Webber. I'm like, dude, Chris Webber would beat your ass.
That is such a fun conversation, but yo, he could beat your ass. It's like, the
Just
fuck?
getting someone
You
going,
can't beat my
"Nuh-uh."
ass. You can't beat my
Also,
ass.
to the NBA players, Phil thinks he could be. He's like, yeah, right. That guy's a punk. Dude, speaking of punks,
What
in
happened?
basketball, you didn't see any of this?
No, what happened?
There's a race war going on because of women's college basketball.
What?
If you're white, you support the white chick. If you're black, you support the black lady.
What's the race? What happened?
This white chick, Caitlin from Iowa, she's dominating,
Yeah.
killing everybody. But
What was it? What'd she play?
She plays basketball.
I'm saying, is she
Oh,
like
what position?
guard or?
Yeah, she's
they
a
have
guard.
positions?
She's a guard. I don't think. Well, they have the biggest lesbian. It just, yeah. Iowa had a big lesbian down
Did
the
they really?
post. Just fucking physical white chick. That's-
Imagine her groupies, dude.
Mm.
Oh,
but
I could be reborn as anyone. It would be a female college athlete.
yeah,
Just fucking
Yeah.
stud. But go, I'm sorry.
she's a
Go on.
power forward. One of the games towards the end of the game, in the game, that Caitlin chick scored and did the "You Can't See Me"
Sick.
to Louisville.
Mhm.
So, for some reason, the girl from LSU took that very personally, and
can't see
was
me?
like mad at her,
She's like, I can see you.
even though she didn't. Yeah, she's like, "I see you right there. You're right there. Don't play games."
She didn't like that.
So then during the game, at one point, they're next to each other on there's someone else is shooting foul shots.
Mm-hmm.
So the chick just keeps going like this to her, which fair enough. Then at the end of the game, LSU's up 15. As soon as the buzzer sounds, that lady just follows her around, going like this for a while, and
Okay.
then started pointing like I got a ring. The white chick was like, why are you mad at me? Like, and
So LSU won, and then she
LSU
was like,
won the
"You can't see me
championship,
now."
and when the buzzer sounded, that lady followed her around, taunting her instead of like, we won.
Yeah. So what's the race?
Everyone's
war?
mad. Well, the guy from fucking Portnoy
Yeah.
tweeted, he was like, classless piece of shit, and then everyone's mad. He Kumia. Well, I wouldn't say he did. No, Kumia would have.
Yeah. He's pretty active on Twitter lately. I've seen him. He shares a very
Portnoy?
specific. No. Kumia shares a very specific genre video.
He certainly does.
pretty regularly.
And when that gets in your algorithm, that's all you see. I've been watching it for 3 months now. I've been watching black people jump a white person. Happens way more often. Happens a lot, dude. And then you think, man, if that was the other way around, god damn, that'd be big news. But anyway. God damn, that'd be pretty big news anyway.
He's been pushed into my like suggested for you, and
It's
all I see is him being
fucking
like,
wild.
"Look
dude.
at this! Imagine
Yeah.
it's just a white lady getting hit by a black
White lady
boy."
getting knocked out.
It's like, dude. Oh, anyway, sorry.
Yeah, no, it's a
So
tough.
he was like classless.
Yeah, he called it classless. He was in the heat of the moment.
So
then-
the white lady hit her with it once. You're saying?
No, the white lady did it to a totally different team.
Oh.
There's no, I don't understand it really.
Oh, she did to Louisville. Yeah, because I was
She
like,
did it to a
LSU.
different team, and then
Like
LSU.
Louisville State University. I was
Yeah.
like, and LSU was just like,
Yeah. They're hitting her with it, which I think both sides have some decent points.
yeah,
If the LSU chick did it during the game in the heat of the moment, yes. After you win a championship, to follow the other team's best player around taunting them
yeah,
is shitty. I don't understand what the.
yeah. It's just,
I guess when somebody as big as Portnoy gets on Twitter and calls a college chick a fucking classless piece of shit,
yeah,
people, they take umbrage.
that makes. Oh, so they were saying it was like a racial. Yeah, like.
And then they were calling him racist, and of course it became racial,
yeah. Well, yeah, that's the thing.
and now it's political.
So, but she never. The lady who gave her this after the win never got this herself.
What do
She
you
just
mean?
saw someone get this,
Yes.
and then she went, "This is for her."
Yeah, she was like, I'm defending Louisville.
Ah,
Yeah,
yeah, like all right, yes. I hear what you're saying.
it's all meaningless.
Yeah, it is. It is honestly though. It's like stuff. It's like for the sake of just putting stuff out on the internet.
Yeah.
It's like that bitch.
Yeah,
Dude.
I'm mad.
Yeah, it's kind
Guard
of.
Dog was mad.
You were pissed when you saw it.
Guard Dog didn't like it.
Yeah, I was pissed.
When you saw her classless, you think?
I think that was a bit classless, yeah. They just hate to see a white queen shining, And they like to.
You think it was more? So she was putting up. She was basically taking up for her people, basically being like,
Yeah,
"Don't do
maybe.
that to one of my
I
babes."
don't know.
Yes.
I don't care about it anymore, but for about a half hour, I was mad as hell. About
Yeah, I got a little mad. It works.
I might need the visual, Churro, to be like,
You
"What
wanna
the
see
fuck?"
it? I'll show you it. Pause the podcast.
Yeah, post the podcast.
This is how legends are made.
That was just big news, dude.
That's interesting. I like that. So I do like that stuff.
Yeah, resume. We're back.
We're back.
We're back. Back to
Back.
the criminal
Trump still has not been let out.
We need Trump to come outside. If he goes back in, dude, it's winter. Should we go down there and make some noise?
Well, oh, there's people making noise down there.
They're down there. There's some patriots down there making noise.
Yep. God damn.
Trump Tower, criminal court.
But yeah, I saw that was you know what? That was poor sportsmanship. We can agree.
Poor
That was poor sportsmanship.
That's all.
I feel like after you score a point, you're allowed to do whatever you want for 3 seconds.
Yeah.
After you win, it's like it's time to have sportsmanship.
After you win a championship,
it's time for
to
sportsmanship.
go around and follow the other person and
Even hitting him with them once is like fair enough because you were talking
Yeah.
shit on the game, like bam, blah blah blah. But I don't know. I mean, she also did appropriate that. You have to understand. Caitlin Clark did appropriate that, and she should be probably kicked that way.
what? You
kicked
can't
out.
see me?
You can't see me.
That's a white.
White people started that.
Yeah, dude's John Cena, dude.
Oh, okay. I don't know.
Tony
Angel
Yayo
Reese took
started
it.
it.
Get on the
with
mic.
G Unit.
Tony Yayo started. You can't see
Yeah,
me.
Tony Ayo and Lloyd Banks.
That
they
sounds like
started-
something black people made up.
wow.
This dude,
Yeah, you can't see me does sound. Yeah.
no honkies don't even think about.
See, the
going
black people are like 4-year-olds. If I can't see you, you can't see me.
Yeah, it didn't sound like a white linguistic turn of phrase.
Dude, I'm full red pill, dude.
You're
I'm
fully
so
red
mad,
pill,
dude. I can't believe they're arresting my president.
It's fucking that lady's fault. That
It got
basketball
me.
player
It
is
got
so
me.
happy right now.
It got to me.
Did it got yeah?
It got me. I had to I was taking a shower the next day. I was like on stage, be like, you know what? Maybe I am a fucking Republican. And then the next day, I was in the shower in the hotel, like, Jesus, this is how it starts, dude. It's really how it starts. One news story gets you,
Get completely
and it
spun
breaks
out.
you.
Yeah, I got fucking severely weirded out. I've been off the weed for a while, like minimal, if any.
Yeah,
And the other day, I was like, it's been long enough. It's Sunday. I got the kids are down. I'm gonna take the dogs for a walk. I'm gonna hit my little volcano vape thing a little bit. Just take a walk, dude. I have periods in my life where I can't smoke weed. It
Yeah.
fucking spins me.
was that when you and me were texting?
No.
Alright.
This was dude. This was I couldn't even. The text would be too. I walked outside. It was nice out, and I was just going. There's a little more than I thought, I guess. And I went, all right, this is cool. Let's just
Yeah.
walk. I'm like, just go with it, dude. No problem, dude. I don't know what I saw all the people. So I have my dogs walking around outside Rose Park, and I see everyone in my neighborhood. My neighborhood's like mostly, it's Democrat. I was like looking, it's like kind of more like upscale Democrat type thing. That's like my neighborhood in Philly.
Yeah.
And I in my head, I was laughing at the playground. I went, the demon rats. And I started like just kind of laughing.
Calling
to
the
myself.
Democrats the demon rats.
I started laughing to
Did you
myself.
come up with that?
No, Billy told me
Oh,
that.
that's pretty good.
Demon rats are so good.
Trump's out.
Oh shit! Hold
Damn
on.
it.
Time out.
We need to watch
Time
Trump,
out. Put
dude.
it on. Put it on.
We need to watch him get into a car.
Yeah. He's rolling up like that.
Dude,
25 cars.
he rolls deep, dude.
I mean, dude. What are you even doing at this point? Like, what are you getting done in a day? If you have like 14 cars following you, like, how do you do anything? I mean, besides obviously make history.
He just
dude.
chills at Mar-a-Lago.
Yeah, true.
Here's the bros outside with machine guns. Look at that unit cop over there.
Dude,
Holy shit.
you
That guy's
see-
like 6'8".
did you see the video of the
400.
guys who held the dude down on the platform in Philly?
No.
There was a guy shot someone on the subway, and these two dudes held him down the whole time until the cops got there and they wrestled him off the L or whatever.
Nice.
And dude, they're holding him down. The cops ran up to him, are so fat. Dude, they literally waddled. It was
Yeah.
insane, dude. It was fucking insane. But yeah, it was one guy came, he was pretty fat. And the other guy like held his belt and literally, it was like looked like he should have like been on bed. It was insane how fat these dudes were,
There's another fat fucking cop.
bro. I'm telling you, the bros are.
What are the cops doing, dude?
The cops sit in their car and eat the worst food all day. Like they really do that. A lot of them get jacked they're like dudes who are jacked as fuck too. And then you sit on your ass for like 12 hours a day and you're just munching unbelievably because a lot of people give you free food.
Yeah.
And then you get a call and you have to sprint full speed. You made an entire meatball
Dude,
sandwich
oh.
and like 4 cups of coffee. And then you have to break out into the
In a
fastest
sprint.
run. Some dude
Trying
just
to catch
shoots
the
at you.
fastest dude of all time. Who's running for his life, dude.
But you do have like 25 dudes you can call in.
Yeah.
But yeah, dude, it's fucking, you're running as fast as you
Dude,
can.
I went on stage full this weekend.
do it
was
all the time,
fucking
dude.
terrible.
I do it all the time.
In between shows, they got us tacos. There was just a buffet of tacos. Dude, I was like, "Ooh, what's this? I'll try this one." Dude, I had like 10 tacos. I went on stage like, look how beautiful our Green River is.
Oh my God. That's crazy.
What the fuck?
Why does it look like
I
that?
don't know, dude. New York stinks.
That looks like that's like when they dye the river in Chicago for St. Patty's Day.
It really does.
God damn. Tell me Trump's not going to get to clean up the rivers, dude.
Trump needs to get in to clean up the beautiful rivers.
Just take the green dye out of the rivers. But
What do you
yeah,
think the demon rats are doing? They're dancing in the streets, dude. They think they got him.
they're loving it, dude. Yeah, it's who knows.
Can you imagine if this was Hillary's arraignment? That'd be pretty fun, dude. I get it. I see why they're excited.
Yeah, true. Well,
It's
this
so fun to see your political opponents getting arrested.
It's the best, dude.
Yeah.
This is my spin out. This is the start of my spin out where I'm walking. I see these people playing. I go, the demon. I'm like laughing to myself, going, the demon rats, and I'm like,
Yeah.
that's so funny. And I'm like, oh my, and it sounds so dumb because you know when you're high, things seem so like profound.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, this is what it is to be polarized, and I went, Jesus Christ. There's like dudes that have really completely different worldviews right now. And I go, wow. And I started thinking about how everyone was making like basically their whole sense of reality. You know, how birds like pick up trash to make bird nests. Everyone's sense of reality is just scraps of just like bullshit propaganda.
It's
And
all-
everyone's, dude, I was walking by
Well,
this
you're
park.
absolutely
like,
right.
oh, I was freaked, dude. I was like, everyone's worldviews are just scraps of trash propaganda and like clips and shit from TV that's completely far off of reality. And everyone's basing their life on it. And I was going, Jesus Christ,
Yeah.
why do I do vape pens, dude? I shouldn't have done this. I shouldn't have done this.
Yeah, I drank my way into full Republican in the green
Did
room.
you
I
really?
was going at the people, just people trying to help me.
Yeah, yeah.
Just my team. They had to just stomach me in the green room for like 2 straight hours of like shit. Well, one of the people was like, they banned To Kill a Mockingbird and The Diary of Anne Frank in Florida. And I was like, I don't know this story, but no, they didn't.
Yeah.
I guarantee you they did not.
Yeah.
And then we looked it up, and there was an AP article right away that was like, there's a fake list of books that are banned in Florida. It's not true.
Really?
Yeah.
So what did they say
They didn't, they kept searching on their phone.
to find it?
They're like, nah. And I was like, all right.
So you're doing battle.
You can find it. I was doing full battle.
Really?
Yeah, I couldn't stop.
Was this in between? So you got stuffed and did battle and then went out
Got
and did a show?
stuffed, did a show, came back. Well, I was doing battle the whole time.
Sure, yeah, yeah.
I was doing battle, munching.
So you went to the general's tent.
Yeah, I sat back to the general's tent. Got painfully full. That way I was angry for the next debate. Yeah, it was kind of embarrassing. It's, in hindsight,
You talking about
pretty
the fight?
fucking embarrassing.
How
Yeah.
are people feeling about the fight?
I think people didn't like me.
How many people? How many
I
people?
think people were mad at me, and they were going, "Dude, please shut up."
The demon rats.
The demon rats were upset. They couldn't handle it, and also it's their job to. They have to be nice to me. So I was just getting drunk, being a Republican.
It is funny to be like, "What do you believe?"
Yeah.
Your job
As
tonight
soon
is
as I went to the green room, I was
debate
like,
me on
"What do you
it."
believe?" One of them was she loved Prince. I was like, "Prince is overrated." There just happened to be a Prince record in the green room. I got to play. I go, "Oh, this is good, I guess."
Oh man! Oh no!
Yeah,
That's fun.
it was a good time.
And the taco spread's crazy.
Taco spread was nuts.
God damn it!
Well,
Yeah.
there it is.
Yeah, this is bullshit, man.
There's
They're
Trump
fucking
driving
they're
through New
dragging this
York.
out.
It's pretty good.
How are they making a whole fucking day out of this? You're telling me there's nothing else going on that I might need to know about rather than watching 9 SUVs driving a road.
I don't
Pretty
know.
cool. They're in like a pattern.
It's pretty sick. Look at that, dude. Working on the weekends like usual. Way off in the deep end like usual.
Dude, there's an ambulance behind him
The
for some
next
reason.
lyric.
Okay,
He's
how
in the
much does it
ambulance,
cost
dude.
to
He
rent
might
all the
Undertaker.
police cars for one day?
He might Undertaker out of that ambulance.
This fucking school bus?
There
Dude,
is
he's
a
just got
school
every
bus,
municipal
dude.
vehicle.
That's his lawyers. He's got fucking
Why is there a
Giuliani
school
on a
bus?
school bus.
Oh my god, dude! Did you see the brothers got out?
The brothers that attacked Justin.
Tate brothers.
Oh, the Tate brothers.
Tate brothers
I thought you were
are
talking
out.
about I watched the Tate, the brothers that attacked Smollett.
What?
They did like a breakdown interview of how they did it. It's pretty funny.
Oh,
But yes,
really?
the Tate brothers are free.
Tate brothers are free.
Again, same thing they're going to do with Trump. That made me like Tate.
Yeah,
I was like, free my man Tate.
he's out now, dude. He did a video of himself just walking.
Smoking a cigar.
Did you see the cigar?
Yeah.
Just walking.
Instantly, I was back to being like,
this
fucking
guy.
douche.
I know. I literally watched the video.
Yeah.
I was gonna send it to you. I was like, this would piss him
It
off.
would get me
piss
very
you off
angry.
so bad.
Sam got me pissed off this weekend. You would have appreciated it.
What happened?
Sam Talent he was opening, and after the last set he did, he got done. And when he shook my hand, he goes, "That's how you do it." And I got on stage, and I was literally like, while the crowd was like still clapping for my intro, I was like, "Sam, stay there, watch." Like, I was like, "You motherfucker!" And I was like, "Hey, whoa, it's good to be here." Yeah, it was very funny.
Yeah, it's very funny.
Sam was excellent this weekend.
Really?
he's
That's
extremely funny.
God dang, the whole theater.
Yeah,
That's his neck of the woods out there, right?
yeah. He's from Denver.
God damn it, dude. That's what's
Yeah.
up. Hit
Yeah,
you
it
with
was
it. That's
good.
how it's done.
Yeah, that's the funniest thing you can do. He also was selling his book in the lobby, which he didn't run that by me. I
Should
don't
have flipped
know.
the tables.
I told him, I said, man, the first show he finished and he was like, I'll be out in the lobby selling my book after this. And I like shook his hand. I was like, next time ask. I'm going to tell them no, you're not allowed to do it. I'm going to tell them to box up your
Shut it down.
book.
Rent a school bus and 5 SUVs and
I'm
pull up and
gonna.
surround them and indict them, dude.
This is how I'm going to, yeah.
Like you're actually loitering and you're not allowed to do that. And
I might
soliciting.
pull up to Mechanicsburg like this. To my parents' house for Easter. Just rent 5 SUVs.
Dude, you need the school bus.
A school bus is nice, dude.
You'd have to get like a Penske truck, a school bus, five SUVs minimum. I mean, Trump has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. He might have 10 SUVs. What in the fucking world would you need 10 SUVs? Unless they're like decoy stuff. Like, why would you? I mean, I'm trying to think. I know, obviously, the guy has a lot of stuff going on. Obviously, dude.
I guess if he gets attacked, but it's like
Oh, yeah, I guess you're right.
he's always here. Or he's always, it's easy to find.
This is what like emperors in like ancient times would do. They'd have
Yeah.
like the most elaborate things. It just looks. You can get rich enough to where you're like, dude, this procession. You just get into like processing.
Yeah,
It is fucking sick.
He shut down New York. It's pretty wild.
Yeah.
Joe Biden had the most security I've ever seen.
Really?
Yeah.
Fuck, she has so many
Dr. Jill.
boyfriends.
She had so many
Probably just all her
boyfriends there.
boyfriends, dude.
Those guys, you could tell every one of those dudes' nuts were drained. She was upstairs servicing the service. The
ask
true
him if
Secret
it's-
Service.
If it's the Warriors, they're like, yeah, dude, it's Draymond Green. Get the fuck out of
Yeah,
here.
yeah. It's Draymond Green, dude. I was like, damn, man. I know you're going to humiliate me.
You have to be a dick about it, dude. How fast is it? It's not illegal to run past those guys, is it? Like as fast as you can. Like, guys, I'm just fucking kidding, guys. What the fuck? Why are you guys beating my ass? I was kidding.
Yeah, walk up to him. Be like, nah, I'm just kidding. I had to jump on you, though.
Dude, I told you when I was a little kid, I tried to grab a cop's gun. When I was
You
a little
acted
kid,
on it.
I did. No,
You acted on the thought everyone has when they see it.
I was a little boy, and they had like a cop at recess for some like weird like school thing. They said like a cop, like an officer friendly thing. They're chilling outside, and I went to like pull it out of his holster from behind him, and he hit my hand. He's like, "What are you doing? Don't do that." But cops have like a dual release. You have to like hit
Yeah.
the thing. I didn't know that. I was like, in my little kid head, I'm like, yo, if I got the gun out of his holster, that would be funny as fuck. And he was pissed. He could have shot me. He could have fucking shot me.
Could have John Wicked you. Could have done karate and fucking.
I remember thinking as a little kid, like this is funny. To like snatch a cop's gun would be so funny if I popped
It
it
is
out
a
of his
fun
holster.
prank.
He was not feeling.
I was a kid. I got not as dangerous, but I was a big middle finger guy for a while.
Whoa,
I figured out the middle.
that's pretty fucking
You get a
dangerous.
result out of people. You get
Yeah.
a reaction. You just go.
out of cops or just people?
Everybody.
Yeah,
when,
dude.
when my parents weren't looking, I'd
out the car window.
everybody.
Did anyone ever come up and tell you?
Backseat. Yeah, people would immediately.
Yeah, I got told on before.
Yeah.
It sucked. Thank God I was with my Uncle Neil. He's cool. My parents would have completely
Dude,
freaked out.
backseat of the station wagon
Yes,
all day,
exactly.
facing backwards. Oh yeah, doesn't count. Nice try. You thought you got me in trouble.
Have you got a school bus fired up anytime soon?
School bus?
Yeah, like have you pulled up behind a school bus and got the kids fired up?
No, I like it though.
I had them going. I had them
like
going
it.
not too
What were
long
you hitting
ago.
them with?
They hit me with finger, and I started laughing and going, "Ooh!"
Yeah,
With the finger back, dude. They go,
that's fun.
"Oh, dude, getting the school bus hype is one of my favorite
These
things."
fat wop security guards.
Yeah, you need them,
True.
dude. What? This is crazy. The motorcade's out of control. It's just like, I mean, this has to cost the city like,
Yeah.
$2 million
Yes.
at least.
Now every single person's late for everything.
Some guys just getting
Yeah.
stabbed. Oh my god, dude!
It's him. Hit him with the wave, Trump dog.
Took my breath away.
Looking thick. looking good, dude. That's a good gait.
Yeah, man. Dude, I mean, how dude, how do you even wake up for such an epic day? This is so
He just gets
fucking
up,
epic,
snorts
dude.
his fucking 30 Sudafeds or whatever. That guy was going wild on those things.
What if he's doing like shake and bake meth, like that shit you shake up in soda
It'd be
bottles?
sick to show up for this, just bombed.
Yeah.
That's it. He's inside. Now he's in the hands of the demon rats. Trying
Oh,
to,
is he? So he's in like the
He's
building.
in the courthouse. He's getting arraigned. By
He pulled. I thought they were gonna get him.
now he pulled up, dude.
That's how he pulled up on the courthouse.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. That's at least 12 parking
It's a
tickets.
major league swag out.
Oh my god, dude! So he had to call the city and be like, "I'll be in the city today. Shut down
Yeah.
a square grid of Manhattan so
Yeah.
I can go into this place. And then you see that and you go, these guys don't like collude on anything and have weird, shady business. It's like, dude, he called someone and he's like, yo,
Yeah.
I'm coming, block all the streets. That's crazy. What's like the permits for that? If I want to call my mayor and be like, yo, how much would it cost for me to block entirely block Broad Street?
That would cost millions and millions of dollars.
Yeah, they're going to charge. I
They
think
do
they're
that shit for like filming.
True.
Like they'll shut down a block, and I think it costs like $1 billion.
Jesus Christ.
That's just my knowledge. You
I
know?
bet it does cost a lot of money. That's why they do it like in Philadelphia instead of New York.
Well,
There
How
it
about
is,
that?
dude. There was that.
we watched it.
History.
We watched history.
Slice of history, boys and gears.
Guys, now let's get down to business.
Let's get back down to the brass tacks. Me freaking out in the playground. Look at my dogs.
That's nice, though.
It was a pretty large scale bug. That was the first wave of the bug out, and I was going like, dude, Jesus Christ, get it together. Not to mention, this is like a kind of a weirder thing. But then I didn't realize how much I do this, but like when I'm not sensitive to it unless you're like it's kind of stoned. You walk by people, I have like almost like a mental reaction to every single person I see, and it was like I started being like, holy shit, I've like, not even like a social anxiety thing. Like I saw a dude's kid kicking a soccer ball who was like probably like 5. And, you know, like kind of like stunk. They didn't kick it far. And I was like, my kid can kick a ball faster than that. And it went through my head. And I went, what the fuck is wrong with you, dude?
That's nice, though. You're proud of your kid.
It was kind of
That's
funny.
sweet.
That's when I started being, and it was like, but I started becoming hyper aware of every reaction I was having to every single person.
I hate weed. I hate weed.
It was crazy.
God.
I was losing it, dude. I saw a Puerto Rican couple who were wearing like cool denim jackets.
You were like,
I said, well, here's the thing. It was not. I was spinning on every single person I saw. This was a Puerto Rican couple in like cool denim jackets with like cool hairstyles, and there was a part of me that went like, I mean, it must be cool to like be part of like I was calling it the culture in my head of like you're involved in the culture, and I'm like they have a tiny little slice of it, and it's got to be
Yeah.
enjoyable. But I was like, if you get too close to the epicenter of it, you're destroyed.
yeah.
When dudes try to take too much of the culture on them, I was telling Brittany this, and she was like, "Don't tell anyone this." She's like, "Don't say this to anyone." I was like, there's dudes get greedy and they
Yeah.
pig on the culture, and I'm
You're
like,
at the mall wearing the fucking I'm with her or my king, my queen. You've gone too far.
Beauty
When you're
and
at
the
mall
Beast.
kiosk, the
"I'm
Beauty and the
the
Beast.
beauty, he's the beast."
Yeah. You've gone too far.
But there's
It's
a part
over.
where I think it becomes it'll just be completely consuming. I was like thinking
Yeah.
about how they were on like the comfortable like periphery of it, and I'm like, that must be pretty sick. And I started thinking of dudes who try to like completely get to the epicenter of it and like, I rule. And it's like he was shot in the head in a nightclub.
Oh, that, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
There was a guy recently in Chicago that got shot. Lemaire, did you see this? Have you heard about this? Yeah, this rapper.
he returned to the scene of the crime.
He was in, he returned. He was in the guy he killed's blood.
Yeah.
taking pictures with like money as a phone. He got shot like an hour later. They're like, oh, there he is. The ops got him.
That's my whole point was that like it does when dudes try to like get like like the cowboy from Westworld is like, I want to get to the game within the game.
Yeah,
It becomes all consuming, and like, dude, it's like I was thinking of that kid too. I saw the same thing of like, I'm the man, I'm it, and it was just like I'm standing in my enemy's blood with $40,000, and it's like the whole thing. I'm not trying to
can't
sound
talk
like
right now.
I'm not trying to sound
I'm
shitty,
standing in my opponent's
but
blood.
it does become like a perversion at one. Like, it becomes like crazy, and that, I got like real geeked on that, and it was
And all
like,
the comments on those tweets are like, it's like a game. People think it's
game
like
over,
funny.
yeah. Game
They're
over.
like
RIP.
emojis.
Bull guy.
They're like,
Bull
dude,
guy.
bull got clap back. The quick clap back. his ops must have been Amazon Prime. They're so fast. Like, just, yeah, people enjoy it.
It was uncomfortable. I was like, dude, it was just nothing but a 4-block radius of me just going, and then like
Yeah.
seeing other people and be like, God damn it, why do I react so viscerally to everybody I see?
I'm pretty aggressive towards like in the airport. I'm furious the entire time, dude. I don't move. If someone's walking like a dickhead, I'll hit them. I'll shoulder someone's book bag or someone's bag hanging. Like, learn how to fucking walk in the airport. God damn it.
That's what I was.
It makes me so angry.
That's what I was tripping on about the level of inner battles you have.
I'm furious every time I'm in an airport. And I'm in an airport constantly, dude. Every time I walk through, I'm like, fucking dumbass. Learn how to fucking walk. Don't stand on the fucking moving walk. Get out of the way if you're gonna stand. Yeah. It's not a good quality.
This is a phase. I'm going through a phase of life where I get mentally allergic to weed for like stretches of like a couple years, and then it just wears off. Right now, I like tried the babyest amount, and I was fucking spun, dude.
Yeah.
Fully spun out. I was like walking past. There was a lady with like a ball or something, and I'm like, I let my dog like pee. This is what I do too. I let my dog pee on like a little young sapling. And I was like, oh, hopefully the pee doesn't fuck the sapling up. And there's a lady. She like just looked over casually, and I'm like, if that lady says something, I'd be like, yo, shut the fuck up. And then as I did that, I got intense deja vu, and I was like, did I dream about this? And I was like, I gotta get the fuck out of here, man. I gotta go back inside. Yo, if she says this, I'd be like, yo,
If
shut
she
the
says
fuck
anything,
up.
I'm gonna go fucking wild. It's funny too because you're like, I hope I'm not wrong right now. Like you were like, maybe I'm in the wrong. If somebody even says anything, I'll go nuts.
Dude,
Yeah.
I did that for like, I just couldn't stop. And I used to do it way more, and I've been doing it less.
Damn.
Then I got high, and I got in my head, and I was realizing how much I like these thoughts. Like I was like, these might not
Dude, I
even.
maintain eye contact with people at the airport. If someone's walking the other way, I'm not looking away until they look away. It's fucking crazy. It's so bad.
That was what destabilized me because I looked at every single person. I'm like, oh, these guys are all just having this psycho. And my whole, not even epiphany, it was like, oh, this is an inner
That's not
life.
good.
I'm having an inner experience. And I was like, so is everybody else. And everyone's is completely out of control.
Yeah.
I went, just walk the dog. You said you make eye contact.
I'll make eye contact with dude. If coming this way, if I'm
Yeah.
going this way. And then I'll look back. I'll be like, that guy's probably pissed. They never look back. I'm the only one doing this. It's a fucking psycho move, dude. That's not good. This is actually kind of embarrassing to talk
It's
about.
kind of really funny. That
It's
was
crazy.
That was my whole point, though. Everyone does like, people are like, and that was my. This was the thing when I was walking up because like then like I think like Spud called me. I'm like, what's up, Spud? I'm talking to Spud.
Yeah.
No problems. I'm like, oh, this is what happens when like people are left to their own devices. Like I get nuts, dude.
Yeah.
Then you start like stewing in your own juices, and it's just like, what does that lady think? And if you're talking, I'm like, yeah, the lady doesn't
Fucking
care. And you're like,
bitch. She's not even looking at you.
It was, dude, it was crazy. It was insane. It was purely fucking insane. And I started just thinking of like, those dudes are so lucky to be able to take a piece of the culture. I was like, they must look so fucking.
I wish
must
I
be
was
so
wearing a full
cool.
denim outfit.
Denim outfit with a
Just
cool.
no one bats an eye at it. Fuck. If I wore full denim, people would get out of the way. They'd be like, this is something's going on here. This is schizophrenic, man.
with like the coolest haircut imaginable.
Yeah.
That would be. People would be like, this is dude.
Yeah.
They just start to be like, this is crazy.
Yeah. What is this new phase?
Who's this
What is
billionaire?
this new fad?
Who's this young billionaire?
We ran into some tough hombres in Salt Lake. Were you there? No, you weren't. Remember at the airport when they carted Kyla? Like, you can't sit here. It's like, dude, she's not fucking 20.
Carded?
They carted her at the airport bar, and then we're like, sorry. And they were like, your license is expired. We can't. Like, you're not allowed to sit here. And I was like, that's ridiculous.
That's
And
crazy.
they're like, do you want me to get my manager? And I was like, yeah, please. And then the manager came out and was like, we need valid photo ID. I was like, she just got through TSA
Yeah.
with this ID. Can you give her a fucking drink? Or let her at least sit here and not drink? They're like, no, she can't sit at the bar.
Yeah, please,
then-
please not a fat dude with pleated khakis with flour all over him. Please, no, don't get your manager.
But then, yeah, my worst nightmare.
You want me to get the manager?
Yeah, please.
Yeah, fucking
Um,
sure.
The only reason I thought that was there was a cool white guy with a cool haircut. He had a cross shaved into the back of his hair.
Fuck.
The Mormons out there, the LDS, they love it.
Really?
Yeah. You can be a cool Christian out there.
Booze
Yeah.
and coffee. Don't forget,
Yeah.
they can't have coffee either, unless you're what is it called, a Jack Mormon?
Yeah.
Jack Mormon. Then you can kind of just be a bad boy, enjoy all that good
Yeah,
pussy.
get some
dude.
pussy.
Being
Yes.
secretly pounding coffee and being a Mormon would be so tight.
Yeah, but they'd pick up on it. You'd be,
You think they get you?
yeah.
I'd get busted in a second. What? Hardest shit I've learned. It's 3 o'clock.
What the fuck are you looking at, bitch?
It's 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm on my phone. Like, don't worry about me.
I'm not on
fine.
coffee, honey.
Dude, I abused the coffee on Friday night. I drank it before shows. I never do that. I abused the coffee.
Did you have fun on stage? Or you fired up?
Fucking blast. I had a
Yeah.
blast. I will say
You
I
might
had
need
a
to abuse
blast.
coffee.
I had a blast all weekend. I had a blast, and I didn't do it the next day. I was still fine. But yeah, dude, I got home and it was like, I was like crackhead shit where I couldn't sleep till like 4 a.m.
That's also after a show too.
Yeah, it was.
After a show's tough.
It's tough to get back to bed.
Yeah.
I'm sleepy.
Yeah, after you had so much fun.
Dude, I literally did have so much fun the entire weekend. It was the best. Some dude, when I was on the last night, this guy, he was talking, and I was like in the front row, and I was like, what the fuck? I'm like, dude, I started giving the high eyebrow. I was like, what are you doing, dude?
Yeah.
Fucking with him, and he was like, sorry, man. I'm like, well, what are you talking about? And he goes, dude, you don't, he's like, I'm like, well, I definitely want to know. What are you talking about? He goes, I just was telling my wife, you remind me a lot of my friend who just passed away recently, like look a lot like him. And I obviously hit him with like, bah, it's me.
I'm back.
Like I'm back.
I faked it.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah, that's fun.
Kind of funny. But then he was like, we did a big cheers to the. I was like, where's everyone cheers to his dead friend. We did a nice like cheers to the dead friend. It was a very touching moment, dude. I got to like make eye contact with him. He was very happy. He was very pleased. But
That's nice.
Because I was like, what could be possibly more important?
Yeah,
And
what
I
are you
was
guys
like,
talking about?
I was like, Dad, well, that's it's pretty important. You're
My
missing
close
your dead
friend
friend.
who passed away.
Yeah, he's like, you kind of looked like you. You reminded me of him, and I was like, so touching, dude. We all did
Very
a nice.
nice,
We did all
dude.
cheers his dead friend. It was a good time.
Yeah.
He got to stand up like to Dennis or whatever his name was.
Dennis. How did he pass away?
I didn't ask, but yeah, I should have. I should have asked. I did a crowd of
Yeah,
mistakes.
you did the right thing.
But not getting into the
Because that could be
nitty-gritty.
pretty. No matter
I
what,
know.
if he's young, that's
I
gonna be a
know.
rough one.
I know. I'm kidding. But yeah, that would have been crazy.
rough
Like,
one,
so
let me
what
tell you.
happened? No, it was nice. It was like I was enjoying it. The whole thing was a very fun time. It was a very fun time, and it
Yeah.
made me happy to have, that guy had a nice, very pleasant moment.
Yeah,
We got to do a big cheers, and it was good.
I had a good time. Other than the tacos, it was a good trip.
Do you have people like yell in theaters at all and like heckle?
Yeah, sometimes.
That's got to be brutal because you can't see.
Sometimes, but for the most, it calms down in
It
theaters.
chills.
They chill out. Although one of the shows this weekend, a guy was just yelling podcast references, just totally out of nowhere. Just be like West Point, like what? That
Yeah,
got to me.
That stinks.
Every
yeah.
once in a while, that just makes me so
kills
angry
you.
because I can't figure it out.
Yeah.
I can't understand the mindset of being in there. I understand yelling something dumb
For sure.
or like screaming something, but like being like, I know the podcast. I'm gonna yell at Mechanicsburg. It's like I don't.
Yeah.
It makes me mad to think about what you're thinking.
There was somebody at every single Stress Factory show, at least one person that would like fully like almost stand up and try to talk.
Yeah,
It was insane. It was kind of fun. Yeah, that is at a theater is insane, dude.
yeah.
To just be like, yo, Wiki
Yeah,
Wild.
Wiki Wild. Like, yep.
'Cause this-
Yes, thank you. Protect our parks. Yes, that's a podcast.
But the thing is, like,
I'm
how
trying
long?
to do my art.
How long are you sitting on it for? Or is it just a spur of the
working
moment?
up
like,
the courage,
"Blah!"
or yes,
It's kind of funny, actually. Now that I think
Yeah.
about it, it's actually very funny. But
it makes me so mad.
dude, I'm telling you, I cannot stop battling Italian dudes. Nonstop.
You've been performing in the Italian region.
That's what it is, dude.
Yeah,
I've been.
you need to get out of the
fighting them.
Italian zones.
I do. I think
You
I'm
need to
out.
head
of-
out west.
I'm out. I'm out now.
The WAPs
I
aren't
think
out
that was
there.
the last. I did my WAP tour, but that was
Head
like,
down Texas way. Not a lot
Me
of
too.
wops.
dude, they're just brutal, bro.
The wops?
The most.
They might be the worst
It was crazy.
in a crowd. They might be the worst.
Yeah. No, it was fun.
First
though.
table I ever kicked out
was
wops. New Jersey wops.
The Greeks.
I've never kicked anybody out. I was like, you guys get this table, this entire
It
table.
has to go.
Please leave.
Yeah, it's a shame.
And that was in like that fucking back room at Bananas.
Oh,
Just in a hotel lobby in fucking North Jersey.
and that's
Table
like
of wops right next to the stage, just fully just talking to me. Talking to each other and talking to me.
the Roman legions could have all united too. That was a tough one.
That was
dude.
a room of wops.
I know.
Yeah.
That's where they hang out.
Say, here's the bad wops. Get the bad wops out. Yeah, the mafiosos.
Yeah, dude, it was they
Costa
were
Nostra.
continually a problem every time. It was so bad that I was talking about how bad they were, and there wasn't any there, and people were just confused. Like, what are you talking
Yeah.
about? So you don't understand? They're my natural enemy in this
The
setting.
wops.
Wops.
They are, dude.
They won't stop, dude. They don't stay, and they have to go like, okay, bud, all right,
Yeah.
okay.
All right, keep it moving. Next subject. Like, what?
I don't know what to do with this.
Yeah.
And they might come up. There's a guy I was
There's
worried-
also, yeah, they might
who's gonna
fight
kick
you.
my ass.
They might attack you.
Yeah, it was very fun. But either way,
Dirty wops. Dude. They have brass knuckles.
leather jackets with
my
weapons
uncle
on
gave
them.
me these. He was security for John Gotti. No, he wasn't. He worked at FedEx.
Yeah, everyone's uncles in the mafia. The mafia must be huge.
Yeah, the mafia is huge.
Every Italian
Every
dude's
Italian
uncle-
person I've ever met, their dad was Secret Service.
truly a conspiracy.
Yeah.
Everyone's in on it. Yeah, but either way, it was, dude. I will say, I just
Lemaire, I'm sorry. What's wrong? What's going on?
What?
Are you high on pot?
Yeah.
God
Yeah.
damn it, dude. What if someone had rushed into this room and tried to fucking kill us?
I wasn't making anything.
You've been up to something. I've seen
I'm
it.
not up to anything.
You seem angry today.
I'm not angry. I'm fine.
You seem high and doing what Matt and I were just talking about.
What?
Just looking at people being like, if he says this, I'm going to fucking do it.
No, I'm listening.
Amir,
dude.
what's
I'm
a really
listening
weird
intently.
thing that you do internally?
when I get high?
When you're high on pot.
Yeah, yeah.
No, I just lay down. Once the spiral starts to kick in, I lay down and I'm like, all right, dude, you're fine. You're in one place.
That's nice.
That's actually awesome.
I can't do it.
You're in one
I
place.
try. I go, you're fine. You're laying here.
Yeah, I
And then-
lay down and I
then
go,
I'm like, where am I laying? What a bum, dude.
oh, I'll get fucked up. I'll be like, this bed's made out of particles.
Yeah.
What
True.
the fuck is that? So am I. No. Try to grab my wife. There's so many times at night
Help.
I fucking grab her.
Yeah,
I'm like,
hugging someone
"Please
helps,
help me."
dude. Hugging someone. Be like, do you actually love me? Tell me I'm not an asshole, right? It's not true. The Redditors are wrong, right?
It got like a lot of karma actually. They're like, it's not this comment so much.
They're
When
getting
you see a
so
lot of
many more likes.
upvotes around them, you go, there's a lot of guys that think this.
Why does it have so many fucking upvotes? It's high.
Someone gave that a silver coin. I don't know what that means on there, but
It cost like $3. They really meant it.
it's funny. Someone to pay $3.
Just to be like, yeah, fuck him.
Yeah. Yeah, that'll get you.
Baby.
She'll spin you.
I hope Trump's not getting shot by anybody in there, you know?
Dude, they can't. If they shoot him, it's. I mean, what do you think about DeSantis? What do you think DeSantis is doing? Do you think he's kind of like nice, or is it like? Or
I
is
think it probably fucks him. Unless Trump gets arrested.
I don't think he'll get arrested.
I don't think he'll get arrested either, but yeah, it probably
Well,
hurts him. He was
yeah.
already polling behind Trump, dog.
And he's getting in trouble
This
for.
indictment galvanized the Trump supporters.
I think so, and it's also it's hush money. His crime was using campaign finances. You can pay people out of your personal stuff to not
Yes.
say anything, but you can't use campaign finances.
Yes. I think that's it. But I don't know. They haven't announced it. I guess that's what today is, the arraignment.
Yeah.
You know, they tell you what it is,
Yeah. I mean, that's.
which seems like they should tell you before you get arrested.
Like what exactly we're gonna do?
Yeah.
Yeah. What if they hit him with like war crimes?
Yeah.
Put him in Guantanamo.
Yeah, the one guy who didn't start a war.
I know.
Like war crimes. No.
Yeah, like one of your drones blew up a fucking school, and you're like, well, it happens.
That'd be fair.
Yeah, if they put him in for that.
As long as we get everybody that did that.
True.
As long as we're being fair.
True that. Yeah,
I
that's,
don't think we're being fair. See, I'm back, dude.
you're back in.
I'm full Republican again.
I mean, dude, people say something about my Florida head all the time. They go, oh, like Florida, like blah blah. And I'm always like,
Oh, Florida, like you're
like, I'm
racist.
yeah, like something's going on with the fact that I'm wearing a Florida hat.
Yeah,
I'm like,
Florida. Well, they're doing a good job of demonizing Florida because that's where DeSantis is from.
Florida fucking rule. Florida does rule.
Florida
Dude.
rules.
Well, every time I remember we went to Northwest Florida, they were like, "This is the worst part of Florida." Remember we went to the on
Yeah, the
on that
Gulf.
yeah.
Yeah.
No, not the beach place. I'm saying we did when you were doing the thing down south through the Harrisburg Comedy Zone.
Oh yeah.
Comedy Zone tour. That
well,
was
that was where we were though. We were at.
so we were around Emerald Island or whatever.
No, we were at.
What the fuck was that place called?
It was up there.
Yeah,
it was
like
up there. It was
north-
South Alabama.
Oh, that's
It
where
was
it was.
south
yeah.
of Alabama. Yeah, we were close
Shit
to where we
fucking
were
ruled.
the second time.
Shit ruled.
Yeah.
I've never
Destin.
Destin.
Yeah.
Destin. Yeah. Every time I've been in Florida, I'm like, yep, the whole state fucking rules pretty
continues to rule.
hard. Rules pretty fucking hard.
Yeah.
I see dudes arguing during the pandemic. We went down there. I see people yelling at each other in the supermarket about mask versus no mask. Sick.
Perfect.
So funny.
Yeah, that's because they don't know. They can't operate computers. They have to do their Twitter fights in person. They have to go to the supermarket with a mask and be like, "Take that off, fucking homo! My son's gay. How dare you?" I forced my 4-year-old son to be gay because I'm lonely.
Yeah, for real. It's got to be sweet though. That would be nice.
What?
Just getting like tons of fucking
Getting love?
online
Forcing your
points.
kids to trans?
Yeah, just getting
Be like, my
tons.
3-year-old's fucking, it's a girl. I knew it the whole time.
I knew it.
He always wants to wear a dress.
Oh, It's trans housing by proxy or whatever.
They say, quit crying, sissy, do some push-ups.
That would spill into Munchausen's by proxy.
It is.
It's like an intention thing.
definitely
It's like, yeah, it's like, yeah, God damn it, dude.
A lot of it, obviously, you know.
That's the scariest disease to me.
Yeah.
Making a kid be
God,
fake
I'd believe
sick.
it in a second.
Oh.
If all the adults were telling me,
Oh, dude, you'd be
I'd
fried.
be like, yeah, I guess I do want this attention. I don't
Oh,
want to make my mom sad.
oh
I am a
man.
girl.
Yeah, true. I'm thinking of like being pretending you're sick. If you were kept in bed, what would you rather be?
Yeah.
Pretend to be sick in bed, or have to be a girl and like go out in the world and like kind of kick ass?
Kind of kick ass, but every once in a while, someone at school is going to hit you with a real fucking mean bully. They're going to risk it all, dude.
Yeah.
They're going to risk a hate crime.
You get expelled.
in
I think
school.
you get expelled now. If someone would be like, freak,
Yeah.
you would get expelled.
There's no way a kid's not doing that, though.
doing a fucking.
Kids don't have the fucking foresight to be like,
I don't know.
I'm going to get expelled if I make fun of this kid.
True. I don't know why though.
They're
I
gonna go
think
for
kids don't do that anymore. Could be wrong.
I think they get the death penalty. If
I
the
think
kids
that's
who
why all
do it
those
aren't
kids are
around
in,
anymore.
I think that's why all those kids are in cages right now at the border.
Yeah.
It's actually just kids who said anti-trans.
Yeah.
So.
Well, those kids, we got to stop them. Those
kids might.
Those kids aren't going to come up and be like, "Que estúpido." My child is my son wears dresses, you motherfucker.
Lock him up.
Lock him up. Put him in a cage.
I saw someone protesting the kids in cages recently.
Good.
There's like 10 people saying.
Hopefully someone's still doing
just
it.
Fucking get them out of there.
Are they still in the cages?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I think so. I think kids are in cages.
Yeah, I don't think anything changed before or after Trump
I
when it
think
came to
KIC.
kids in cages.
Yeah, I think they're
There's
still
a lot of kids in cages.
in cages. Yeah.
What a time to be alive.
Yeah, I wonder what we should do to them. We should get out. We should free them ourselves.
What we should do to them?
No, I'm saying we should get out and free them. We should go down and bust them out.
Jailbreak.
Get out of here.
Yeah.
What now? Be like, help. I don't know. Help. God damn, there's a lot of people
I
here.
don't know. There's a lot of people without. Yeah, maybe we should put them in a centralized place where we can. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. We got them back in cages.
Maybe put in some like living walls or something, you know?
Cages was a tough look.
Cages was a tough one.
Cages and fucking those tinfoil blankets.
Tinfoil blankets.
Just get 'em
They're
somehow.
handy. Those are handy blankets.
I wonder what
'Cause it
those
is a
feel
crisis.
like. I wonder what those tinfoil blankets feel like. They've
Run a
gotta be-
marathon. They
they've
give you one
gotta
at the
be
end.
This shitty. They're gonna need a body bag for that. They're gonna give me a tinfoil body bag after mile 2.
Imagine rollerblading a marathon. That'd be nasty.
That'd be sick.
They'd be so mad, dude.
That'd be sick.
Imagine rollerblading a marathon with a He Hate Me jersey.
By the way, I would still lose, but it would take me 9 hours, and I would be close to the end. I'd be with the people walking. I'd be walking with the
you
rollerblades.
take them off and sling them on your shoulder.
My legs would be shot, dude. That'd be impossible. To rollerblade a marathon would be so hard.
Oh, dude, full elbow
Bike,
heads.
I would crash.
You could ride a bike
so many times.
27 miles easy.
I don't know, in a city or I don't know. That'd be tough.
I'm
Although
telling
they
you,
do block out the street. That block out
dude,
the
you'd
street.
rip on a bike.
Yeah.
They'd be so mad at you.
Yeah.
But you get a little motorized
Get a
boy
sick
too.
fucking mongoose,
Little
a small one. Stand. Yeah, that'd be pretty nice. There would definitely, if I had to ride a bike for 26 miles, there'd be
You'd be.
3 crashes.
You think,
Yes, dude.
it is a crowd. You
Yeah.
know, the starting block would be tough.
Potholes,
Dude, you could.
Yeah.
You would kill them. You'd be on your left, on your
Yeah.
right, on
making
your right.
turns,
Little bell.
holding it out.
On
Yeah.
your right, dude. The people who do that on bikes makes me angry too.
I get very mad.
On your right, it's like just fucking ride.
Get a
by me,
car,
dude.
dickhead.
Yeah, ride by me.
Get a car or walk.
Yeah, that drives me nuts. Especially when people on bikes try to do like rules of the road, but it's like, dude, I'm in a car. Just fucking get out of the way.
Listen to me.
Just try not to get hit by my superior fucking.
Yeah, I'm in a car.
machine.
You need to listen to what I say.
Yeah, dude. Imagine if a dude in like a wheelbarrow behind you was like, "Hey, man, come on!" It's like, get the fuck out of the way, buzz off. I hate that
Yeah.
shit. I do like the dudes that wear. I might start doing. I kind of like. I don't know. I've been getting jealous of this. Do you have this in New York where guys wear full spandex suits and like go grocery shopping? That's like the most. I think they're like the
With their
elite.
shoes, with
Yeah.
those like cleats.
Cleats, helmet, and then they go
Yeah.
like in like a spandex Tour de France outfit and go grocery shopping. And I'm always like, by the way,
Yeah.
pound.
They have gay penises.
Crazy gay penises.
Giant gay
dude.
penis. If
It's
you're in a
crazy.
spandex suit biking,
Yeah, and then you walk around
You
the
have a
grocery
giant gay
store with
penis.
your big gay penis, and it's like, dude, get that thing
My
out of
son has a gay big penis. You motherfucker.
Son, look at his gay penis. Look at it for as long as you can.
Yes.
I implore you.
Stare at it. You're a girl. I don't know if that's bad. If we're allowed to do that, are we allowed to make fun of? Are we allowed to make fun of those parents?
Stare at it.
Those
You're a
particular
girl.
parents, not the real ones. We're talking about the parents that force their kids.
Yeah, for
Which
sure.
there are those.
There are. Imagine like if there was like a psycho sports dad who did that same energy on their kid.
Yeah, it does. It happens all the time. It shatters the kid.
Yeah.
You go, you're gonna fucking play in the
Yeah.
NFL. Start lifting.
Imagine if
They're
for
like,
like,
"Five. My son's jacked.
imagine
My son's playing for the Ravens. You motherfucker. My son's."
what the hell is watching him type to strangers online, be like, you got to get it back in there, dude.
Yeah. Thank God. Phil was close. He could have been that.
Psycho sports parent.
He occasionally he would show up and watch practice.
That's typical.
He was bordering, but during the games he would never yell once. He just
See, he was just
stood at the top of the bleachers.
he was just invested. Did you?
Yeah, dude. One time I got done my sophomore year. No, this is crazy. I get done. I came down to the basement. Phil was down there, and he like muted the television when I sat down on the couch, and he was like, "How do you think you played tonight?" I was like, "What the fuck?" He was like, "If you had to grade yourself, what would you give it?" I was like, "A fucking B." He's like, "I say D," but I was like, "Holy shit, Phil!" That was the only time he ever did it.
God damn.
He was mad at how I played.
Yeah, that's the worst. That must feel
I was
bad.
a sophomore. Give me a chance.
Come on,
dude.
man,
I was
yeah.
going up against black defensive ends.
You're just
I was getting
getting.
rocked.
I used to get picked up. My parents truly didn't give a fuck at all. But my friend's dad was like, he'd pick us up from summer games and like in summer leagues and fucking yell at us the whole way home. And I'd just be like, man, what the fuck?
Yeah.
I would just sit in the back and kind of laugh. I'm like, it's not my dad.
Yeah,
or
it's
whatever.
funny.
I'd just
I would
kinda
laugh during basketball. I never took that seriously, and I'd
Yeah,
laugh.
Yeah.
I got in trouble several times.
Yeah.
Coaches would just, "You think this is funny?"
Yeah.
I'd be like, "Yeah." I wish I had what I know now. I'd be like, "Yes, dude.
Oh my
You're
God.
48. You're yelling at seventh graders about fucking. The score was 12-7.
Yeah, true.
You loser.
That is
you
kinda-
drunk fucking loser."
God damn it, dude. That is like the darkest shit in the world. There's
Being
a
a-
dude
Ah.
spazzing
Being a drunk fucking peewee football coach.
and spazzing. We had dudes that would
Spazzing.
like lay down, like almost cry. My like
Yeah.
youth
Like,
club
hit me.
football.
At practice, he'd be in full pads.
Freak.
Come on.
Dude, we had a guy who used to wear shorts like 1970s, like tight shorts
Awesome.
to the top, little polo, and he would fucking freak out. And his son, he made his son the quarterback, and his son stopped.
Yeah.
So
They always
bad.
make their
It's
fucking son the
crazy.
quarterback.
It's crazy.
My son's a quarterback.
Dude, and the son was not a quarterback. Again,
Not a
I don't want to
quarterback.
go way back in time and vault and trash this dude's son as QB, but he clearly wasn't QB material.
He's not QB material.
I wasn't QB material.
You were not QB1 material.
I knew I wasn't QB.
You do have leadership skills though.
I'll give
You're a
myself
bit of a
that.
leader. I could see that.
I give myself that, but that's
Yeah.
more. I'd like to lead from the other side of the ball. I'm talking middle
You're
linebacker.
defense. You're a middle linebacker.
I'm talking about middle linebacker.
I could see you with the cowboy collar, especially how jacked you've gotten lately. You might look good in pads right now. Get a cowboy collar.
I'm more of a safety, right? I'm more of a.
before the snap. Yeah, you'd be good.
I
You'd be a
wanted the
throwback, dude. No gloves, no wristbands.
Oh, dude. I wanted the cowboy collar so bad.
Cowboy collar is so
wanted
sick.
it
I got
so
it. I got it in 7th grade. It
Oh,
was so fucking
God
nice.
damn it, dude.
Obviously, I missed weight 8th grade year.
Still-
Oh, keeps me up at night. I missed out on that season. We could have made it, dude. They lost the Super Bowl without me. I was just watching.
oh no.
I gotta get big for freshman football, guys. Sorry, can't cut weight now. Can't be down to 142.
I did the same thing.
Yeah,
I fucking.
they're like, we need you big for next year, dude. Don't do it.
How sick did that feel though that summer? I used to chug gallons of milk going in freshman football, and I was
Yeah.
like, dude, this is so important.
Yeah,
I thought I was going to the NFL. You have to understand. I really thought I was
That's
going to
good.
the NFL when I was a kid.
Yeah,
I was chugging
dude.
milk.
You're Urlacher.
The summer I was fucking
Madman.
going into freshman year. I was waking up if I would go lift with the team prematurely. I lifted as like a 14-year-old. I was in there with the football team. I asked permission to go lift with them, and I was just chugging milk,
Yeah,
sitting on my ass all summer and lifting with the
just
team.
chugging milk.
Dude, being
Yeah.
like, I'm going to be in the NFL.
Yeah,
And I just got smashed. I was like, why are the linemen so big?
yeah.
It was just Fucking dude.
They're big. It's not like when you're a little kid, whoever the lineman is just suck.
Yeah,
They're just, everybody's small.
dude.
Whoever the offensive line is are the least athletic kids.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I was playing, dude. I was like, dude, I was playing line, fullback, like
Damn.
both special teams. I was playing everything.
You were a hitter.
I was, dude. But I
could
always
hit.
was cautious about putting my head down. I've always been
Really?
smart about not fucking hitting the head
Oh,
into
man.
people. I like to clash at the scrimmage. But dude,
Noah was a good player. Noah's
Yeah.
offensive guard, weren't you? Yeah, beast.
how nice did you feel when you pulled? That was my favorite.
Pulling
Just
is so nice.
Pulling
dude.
was so
Unless
fun.
you fall like a fat idiot. Yeah, it's so embarrassing.
It's so
You
embarrassing.
fall because somebody gets knocked back. You just get tripped.
Sometimes,
fall.
you're not looking. Then a DN comes, just cleans your clock.
Yeah, you get hit.
I did prefer hitting people blocking to tackling. Tackling I didn't mind, but I preferred just like really
Yeah,
just bam and nailing someone.
blocking is awesome.
Pulling guard, when they used to pull me, I love
Traps,
that shit.
dude, it's so fun when someone doesn't see you coming.
Yep.
You get to just level some dude.
It's so fucking
Such
sick.
a cheap fucking shot too. It's just somebody getting through the line like, oh, I got through. This is great.
Just nail them.
Then you get to fucking hit them and go,
I used to love that, dude.
up, motherfucker?
Dude, knowing the halfback.
This is my field.
Knowing the half.
This is my fucking field.
Dude, knowing the halfback was behind me and I was fucking hitting.
Oh, so nice, dude. When you
loved
block and you see him go by, and you're like,
I fucking
when you
loved
see him
it.
take it to the house, you're like, oh,
It's the best.
that's so fun.
PB football was so fun. They're
Yeah.
actually, I take it all back. They're so right. This guy was like, this is going to be the best shit ever. Come
Yeah.
on. It was so
I would
fun.
give anything to put the pads on and get out there with you, boy.
Dude.
Every coach ever has said that. You don't know how good you have it, dude. The rest of your life is a fucking nightmare. I hate my fucking bitch wife. God damn it,
dude.
I wish I was with you kids. Dude, getting fucked up as a coach and spilling the beans to the kids in the locker room. It's like, God damn, the pussy you guys could get if I was in your school.
What about this girl? You guys like her?
Oh.
Just curious.
See some of those cheerleaders. Those fucking cheerleaders, they're growing up, huh? What do you boys think of that? That's my dream.
Coaching would be
My dream
so
is,
fun.
dude, obviously I love being a comedian, doing stand-up comedy, being a fucking comedian.
Yeah.
But there's a part of me, I have something in me that wants to be a coach.
You should.
There's a part, I don't know what it is, there's a part of me that keeps wanting to scream to a group of dudes, we got guys. I can't even finish the sentence. I just know I want to scream that. Whether it's good or bad. We got guys going half-ass out there. Not full speed. We go full speed. It's in there, dude. I want it so
When
bad.
you walk in your room at nighttime, no one's in there. It's fucking.
Yep.
I don't know what to say.
Yeah, I don't know what to say right
I don't know
now.
what to say right now, but I'm.
Listen up. I am so proud. I want that so bad, dude.
Shit would
Listen to
rule.
me.
I mean, dude, I can.
I am so proud to be your head football coach. And then they all hug me. And
Oh my god!
it's coming, dude.
It's gotta. Yeah, I'm telling you,
My
you would-
second cancellation, I'm going straight back to high school
You
football.
have to watch the movie where the guy coaches. It's like based on a true story where he coaches his sons. He was an NFL defensive coordinator.
The
Sandler
Sean
made-
Payton.
Yeah, and he goes.
Yeah.
it was
Kevin
Kevin
James,
James.
Sean Payton.
Dude, the movie's good.
I'm gonna check it out.
You'll get fired up.
All right.
Him coming back to his high school team and he's watching his like son's team. And he's like, "Fuck's that guy doing?" He's like, "I'm not gonna say anything." He goes down. He's like, "Hey, and he starts.
Yeah, he
it's
starts doing
so
it.
fucking funny.
I will.
it's the best.
There's a clip I have to show you. It's a great high school football clip. It's from the early '90s of it's this Texas playoff game, semifinals. This team's down like 42-17 with like 2 minutes left. They score a touchdown, but the radio announcers are from the team that's losing. And they're like, "All right, we got some fight in us left. All right, good boy." And then they get the onside kick, score again. And they're like, "Hey, you never know. We got a ball
game."
Then they get another onside kick, score. They're like, "God damn, we're right back in this thing. Here we go, boys." Get another onside kick. They're like, "We did it. Oh my God." They score a touchdown. They're like, "Oh, the most improbable comeback of all time." There's like 10 seconds left. They kick it off. The other team returns the kick. They lose. These dudes are like, "Oh no. Oh God, God bless those kids." I feel sick. I mean, it is the most heart-wrenching loss I've ever seen, dude.
Oh.
You gotta see it. These dudes, yeah,
But that's when you go in
just
as a
losing
coach
their
and be
mind
like,
for high school.
boys.
Yeah, I love you.
God damn, I don't
You gotta
care.
say I love you, dude.
This goes deeper than winning or losing, dude. You get real deep as a coach. It's,
Yeah.
yeah, I love you, boys.
They were interviewing the guy like 30 years later. It still haunts him.
Really?
Yeah, he's like fucked up from it. They
From
all
what?
are. The one dude started crying talking about it. Yeah.
Oh, God, man. That must be kind of cool, though. You have a group of kids. You're watching them within a short period
Yeah.
of time, like, grow, learn things about themselves and all this stuff. It is kind of
Become
like
men. You get to watch
Yeah.
them become men.
true.
You go, God damn, you're getting big.
God,
You're big as fuck.
would you have this cowboy collar? Used to be mine.
This cowboy collar, you're gonna look so fucking cool in it. You're basically gonna be Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Just write me letters. Tell me all the pussy you're getting now.
You're gonna be so fucking cool out there, dude. You wanna have a beer? I'll give you a beer. Why don't you come to my apartment? I'll give you beers.
Well, maybe you want some girls there. I understand.
We can bring girls. Don't fucking tell anyone about this. Come over to my apartment. I have Coors
I
Lights.
have Smirnoff Ices on,
Dude,
on
we
chill.
get so fucked up. I have an old N64. We can play fucking NFL Blitz, dude. I don't have any fucking friends. I love you kids so much. Who are you taking to the dance?
She
Which
seems
one of
like
these
a
girls are you
bitch.
taking to the dance?
She seems like a bitch, dude.
To
Honestly.
the Emerald Cotillion. Dude, I want to go back. I want to go back and coach.
I was just thinking about, dude, when you're like, it's spring, or no, it would be, actually, sorry, that's fall for football. But it's like, it's like still warm out from the summer. You're playing the
Oh.
first games of the season.
Yeah.
You're just standing as a kid in football pads on a foot, like waiting for a
Oh.
kickoff. There was no thoughts in my head back then.
Yeah.
I was just sitting there going, well, like, I hope the ball doesn't go to me. So I'm gonna catch it.
Yeah,
That's
I
a lot
really
of
hope
pressure.
the ball doesn't go
Because
to
the ball
me.
doesn't go to me first, so that's a lot of pressure. But I can't wait to run or in a kickoff, dude. I'd be like, I'm gonna run as fast as fuck and try
Yeah.
to fuck
Just
somebody
fuck
up.
somebody up.
Just fuck, I don't care who it is. I'm
Yeah.
running into someone. I used to love that, dude.
It's the best.
There's like a blur. The sidelines. There's a blur of people on the field. You're like, that sounds like my dad. All right,
Yeah.
and you just go, I'm gonna run as fast as I fucking can. Yeah.
It's my mom. It's my mom. She's screaming for me.
I like vividly remember that. You're
I need to
standing.
hit a kid from the other school, so my dad's proud.
Love that shit. Play tough out there. Remember, I
Play
get the
tough.
big bumps on my arms and be like, fuck yeah, dude. I am definitely gonna be in the NFL.
I'm gonna play for the Eagles.
Obviously. Obviously.
That just one strong kid from the other school.
I hated that.
Oh,
when there
I
was a kid
hated
so
those
much
kids.
bigger and stronger.
The
And you were
jacked
just,
kid from the other school was out there. Gotta go, fuck, I gotta block that kid.
yeah, exactly. You mad. It's always nice.
He's
when
gonna
you're like,
fuck me up.
he's not my guy. And then you gotta watch him tear
Yeah,
someone. the whole
watch him
time.
rip one of your friends' heads off. Oh, shit. This guy's killing it. Lemaire, I wish you played football. You'd been nice out there.
I quit.
I wish you hadn't quit. You
Oh,
you would have
yeah.
been good, dude. You've been a nice nose guard.
No, I hated running.
Yeah, that does blow.
Yeah. That was the worst
You'd have been a
part.
nice nose guard, dude.
True.
Yeah.
Low to the ground, strong.
Yeah.
You'd have been a problem on the D line.
Dude, you really fucking would.
You would. Then if you drop enough weight, you'd be a fullback, lead block.
You think a full point? You think
He's quick, dude.
I know. He's got a 4-point stance.
I'd like to see him in a 4-point stance, going forward, just diving forward. Good luck.
Giving centers hell, dude. You'd be like, as soon as that ball lifted
Yeah.
off the ground, he'd be. Shh.
You'd be under there. How do you feel about that? What's that make you think?
I appreciate it. I don't know. I just can't play. I don't know. It's just I don't like the waiting. There's a lot of waiting in football, even though there's still like a lot of action. There's still like a lot of waiting.
No, trust me. When you're on the field, you're very happy there's waiting.
Yeah.
You're like, I can't wait to get the fuck off and get some water and sit down, dude. This sucks. This hurts. This guy across from me is better than me. I got to get knocked out, get fucked up by him for
Football's
3
so-
straight hours.
Dude, it's so hard.
Yeah.
It's
you just
so
get
fucking
rocked
hard.
by a dude for an hour and a half in front of your dad. Somebody better than you, a better man.
I think that was one of the reasons I quit because my parents couldn't come because they had to work. So I was like, "What? Why am I even doing this?"
Yeah, you're not even doing it to make your father proud.
Yeah.
I liked when my parents didn't come.
I hated when my parents were there.
Oh, I didn't like when they were there. Football was one thing, is you couldn't see it. Basketball was like
Basketball is so embarrassing.
they were right there, and I missed a shot and like look at them.
Dude,
and like,
is there any more pressure as a kid than getting fouled? Going to the foul line in front of the entire gym and being like, please don't fucking airball this.
I've
fucking-
airballed
please
him.
don't
I've
fucking
airballed him.
Yeah, dude, I've had some that slammed across the side of the back. No rim, just straight backboard. People for real, like audibly gasping. Oh.
see, I've done it where I've touched nothing. Like you just missed the rim entirely, and it's just like
hit the bottom of the net.
mentally fall out completely. You're like,
Yeah. You got to make a joke. You gotta laugh.
4 girls from our grade there, and you go,
Oh, the cheerleaders.
"Oh, you're red." I turned
Dude,
red, and I my fucking.
One time I had to
braces.
check in. I had the wrong jersey or something. I had to take my fucking shirt off directly in front of the cheerleaders. That's how you become a high school coach. Something traumatic like that happens. You go, we got guys out there, and I know what it's like to take your shirt off in front of the fucking cheerleaders. That shit sucks. It's the worst day of your life. You're never going to recover, dude. Because you had tits in 7th grade.
You guys think this stuff's? Imagine a lady seeing your inverted nipples, dude.
Because you had puffy nipples because you were going through puberty, and the girls didn't even know what that was. So they thought you had weird nipples. Fuck. And the one girl that gave head was in there, and you thought you had a chance. Till she saw your fat nipples at the Main Street gym. It's all right. You got vinegar fries after the game, and that was worth it. Dude, everybody saw your puffy nipples. Come in, airball way up, get some French fries. Call it a day, dude. Back to the basement for Vidya games. Nothing can hurt us there.
You have a fucking fun dip this big.
Full uniform, just crushing
I'm
nachos.
just trying to forget.
Just trying to drain out the
munching
pain.
a fun dip, trying to forget, dude.
Of the 8th grade girls seeing my nipples.
Where were you at, John?
All right, let's go. I got a whiz anyway.
Yeah.
Guys, well, join the Patreon so you can hear us. I think we're just heating up.
I think so, too.
Slow start because of the arraignment. I didn't like that.
True.
I was mad.
True.
And I was mad at Angel Reese. I was mad at her. Nobody makes fun of my precious Caitlin Clark. My
That's-
white queen.
Yeah, true, man. Especially now, this is a sensitive time for us, too.
The king of the whites, Caitlin Clark. All right. Goodbye. Thank you.
Thank you, Sean. We had to cleanse the room of Sean's bad vibes, dude.
I'm good vibes only.
Well, I have a positive omen. I just discovered I was in the bathroom urinating, as you guys might have heard. And
Powerful stream,
you know,
by the way.
sometimes you pluck your pubes while you're peeing.
Yeah.
I plucked a
Wait,
pube.
what do you mean sometimes?
It's true. Every single time you pluck pubes. I grabbed myself a nice little pinch of pubes to see what was up. I had a pube that was gray on the top, but then darker on the bottom, which means new growth. My pubes are coming out in color
Black.
again.
Yeah.
Yeah, that my body just got revitalized.
What happened?
My once gray pube, I don't know. My once gray pube is now, you know what I mean? It was a gray growth that got, the new growth was the chestnut beauty of my pube. They should be.
That feels like you're being refilled with new souls.
I think so.
Yeah.
Something happened where I don't know how that hair that is going gray just reversed.
Yeah. That's crazy, dude.
Someone called it a miracle, so I think it's a positive omen. I think it's a positive omen for what we're about to experience now.
What are you doing?
Lemaire, couldn't even explain what I'm up to right now. It's classified. Highly classified. What I'm up to personally in my personal time,
Yeah.
I couldn't even begin to talk about it.
Yeah, okay. Whatever it is, fucking keep doing it. You're getting
Thank you.
pubes back? Come on, man.
Matt has
That's
solved
crazy.
every hair issue, but it's only with pubes.
Do your pubes? No, your pubes don't go bald. If you go bald, that'd be sick if your pubes only went bald.
I just started, man.
Or they receded.
Yeah.
If your pubes receded, that'd be sick.
Got a receding dick line.
Well, dude, welcome to the cast, Lemaire Lee. David James. David on the
Hey, yeah.
cast.
Thanks for having me, guys. This time, I'm pretty sure I'm going to stay conscious.
That
the
was the
goal.
proving ground. Stoner Dads was the proving ground.
That's the goal. Yeah.
You did absolutely fantastic on
Yeah.
that.
For what
Second
I
one,
remember.
I mean, you took one for the team. The second one, you did lose consciousness in the tomb, and that's all right.
Dude, it's
I've
okay.
done it. I've literally done that. What you experienced, I've done that 1,000 times. Just a weed-induced psychosis, basically.
Yeah.
It's a test, bro. It's a test.
I spent like 10% of my time in a weed-induced psychosis.
In life,
I think so. I think
Whoa.
it's getting up to there.
that's a part of your personal time, though.
It's a discrete state of consciousness that I do explore. Yes,
Yeah.
that's all that is. It's just a discrete state of consciousness.
Maybe that's when the pube comes back to life.
I think so.
Yeah. When you get to that higher plane and you're just getting in touch with like magical powers, and the pube's like, I'm turning back the color now.
It's like finally this guy's on to something else. Yeah, it's
gonna
not just
start.
finally this guy stopped sulking. We can give him some pube color back. This is a celebration of life, dude. That's all this is right now. Everyone's getting bogged down.
Yeah.
Hell
The
yeah.
vibes, dude, have been so bad.
In the world?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
I mean, dude, the fucking news is set up like It's literally like two ex-girlfriends controlling the narrative.
Yeah.
It's just two groups of people who genuinely hate each other.
Yeah.
That's the news of like, do you see Joe Biden fell, dumbass? And then the other side doesn't cover it. And people are like, oh, look at this fucking old guy. Dude, it brings out the absolute worst.
Dude, when
Imagine taking Glee and an 80-year-old eating it on a bike. That's what it's come to. Of being like, yeah, I'm so happy that guy fell. I wish he got hurt worse so that I'm right about my argument I have.
you know,
I don't know anything about.
He fell at the old person part too, getting off the bike, you know? He didn't fall on the bike. He's like, all right, I drove it well. Time to dismount.
Were his feet locked in?
No, he just like fumbled. His feet like,
Why do they do that? They're the team of people trying to prove that he's like a sentient being. Every week are like, God fucking damn it.
yeah, dude.
This was a non-cognitive task. You didn't have to talk. Just fucking fell off the bike. The people trying to weekend at Bernie him through the thing just for the sake of 2024 is so
Yeah,
funny.
his marionette's fucked up.
But how many 80-year-olds are not going to fall off a bike?
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. He was all discombobulated. He came to a pretty fast stop.
Dude, I think my grandfather drove well into senility. I think he was still pushing the Buick.
Yeah.
Buicks, they are like sponsored race drivers, like senile old people just exclusively drive Buicks.
Dude, you know they have F1, they should have like F60, and it's just like old people driving really fast cars really slow. It's like,
Just sets like a 2-block radius to the post office and back.
yeah.
Dude, when they wipe out and hit people, it's fucked up.
Yeah.
Old people like hit families at like 15 miles an hour constantly. It's like- just mowed out. People like, oh, ouch, shit, fuck. They come out. I saw a lady do it outside of church. Church is a hot spot for these things.
I saw this on the news the other day. There was an old guy who shot his landlord in the knees twice, or like under the leg twice, because he didn't like come fix something in his apartment fast enough.
What?
Yeah.
You know he pulled a gun out just at his hip too. Fucking- just like me. He's probably sitting just like this. And just went,
Yeah, covered up.
yeah, being old and shooting someone.
Dude,
Pretty
this
tight.
is like a precursor for like old McCusker.
True.
Yeah.
The nursing home?
Granddaddy Matt.
They'd be tight.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm just banking on the fact that there'll be like some sort of very like jazzed up nursing home I talk about this all the time.
Yeah.
Like by the time I need a nursing home, it's
Yeah.
going to be like full virtual reality.
Dude, no, they're gonna have
IV
hookers.
drips.
You're gonna be able to fuck at old nursing homes in like the future.
True.
Because they're fucking each other all the time.
Yeah, true.
Eventually, they're gonna like stop creating old people diseases. Fuck these
Like
young
robots,
there's
thinking
old-
like sex robots.
sex robots. Yeah, that's an application for them. They give them skin now. They got Terminator skins.
I think it'll be the way I vision my old age is that I'll be carted around room to room and I'll have like an LSD injection early in the morning.
Yeah.
And then I'll get like that'll be like 4 hours and it'll be like 2 hours on the auto blow. And I'll be like just submerged in like warm, pleasant water for an hour.
Yeah.
And then just like someone will wipe my ass and I'll go to sleep.
I have an auto blow.
That'll eventually be my life. When I start to lose my fat. You have an auto blow?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
You're getting ready for you're preparing for your
Preparing
retirement?
for your senility, dude.
What's your auto blow got to do with my senility?
I'm just
You
gifted.
trying to bunk with me, dude?
Yeah.
Senility?
Yeah,
How's
I'm
the auto
sorry.
blow?
It's pretty cool. I used it once.
Do you ever hold like hold
must
the
not
back
be
of it
that
down?
great.
You gotta, you hold it. Yeah.
You just one and done. Did
Yeah.
you,
Hold-
did
catch
you break
yourself-
it?
No,
Okay.
it's a tremendous responsibility.
Okay.
True.
Yeah.
So you
With
save
great
it.
power.
Yeah.
So how quickly after getting it did you use it?
Immediately.
And then you never used it
Yeah.
again?
No, it's under my bed.
Were you worried about like a Rise of the Machine situation, or
No,
like
it's just, yeah.
you used it? When you use it once, you're like, that's too powerful.
Yeah. I was like, I don't want to be sucked out of inspiration. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
It's all right. It has modes.
What is it like? One of those like laughing skulls from Halloween Adventure? What's the setup of it?
No, it's like a
You hit the eye sensor and it starts sucking.
yeah. Yeah.
Does it have eyeballs?
No face.
What?
Not yet. Not yet.
What is it set up like this thing?
It's like a PlayStation 4. It's like a PlayStation.
Why don't they give you a head? You press back on the.
Does it
you
make
catch yourself fucking?
Does it have sounds?
It like it's
Does
a
it have
little
like
loud.
a sound? Does it have a
No,
soundtrack to
I
it?
wish it had voice. Voices would be better than the sound it makes. It goes kagonk, kagonk. Yeah,
It's
like
a mechanical noise.
Yeah, it's very mechanical. It's like a
What?
robot sucking your dick, but it feels nice.
Really?
Yeah.
That's the important part.
Yeah. Like I can see, like you you got.
Sorry, you're the head
on.
from Toy Story that comes out.
Yeah. Yeah, dude.
If it just walked up to you like it sensed when you needed a blowjob and just kind of came out from Sid's bed.
That would
fucking-
be awesome. Just fucking,
So you used the
Sid
auto
needs
blow.
to
How
be
long ago
sucked.
did you use the auto blow?
maybe like it's been 2 months. It's been
Do you
2
think?
months.
How often do you think about the auto blow?
It's like every time I walk into my room, I can't look under my bed. I put a skirt, it's shiny, like oh, I can't.
You covered it. You covered it. That thing's like the
Yeah.
Philosopher's Stone for you. You covered it.
Yeah,
It's too powerful.
yeah, dude, I'm learning alchemy.
It's the Ark of the Covenant.
Yeah,
So are you afraid that you're gonna like it too much?
yeah,
It's gonna become an issue.
yeah. Because all you need is an Oculus, and you're good. You get the auto blow on the Oculus.
Oh yeah.
Did that how you did it the first time?
No, I did it regular.
Did you ever watch VR porn on your phone without an Oculus?
It's just like
And you
two
peek,
images,
and you
right?
peek around. There's some you make you
Yeah.
can actually like move your phone screen.
Yeah, that's crazy.
It's like
Oh.
check out a lamp in the corner. Like fuck, dude. I never could see that before.
Is that IKEA?
Nice. Well, that's good. That's
Yeah,
good. You
I'm
had the
sorry.
discipline to
Yeah.
be like, you
That's-
have the auto blow.
That's the only thing I have discipline for. It's like sex for some reason.
That's noble.
It's noble.
Something we lack
Yeah.
for sure.
No.
I'm trying to redefine male sexuality and just to being totally just totally like seeing hot chicks and being like, "Pff, the fuck out of here, dude. Don't show me that.
Just buzz off, bitch. Yeah. Get a
Well,
little bit of
you're
those.
raised to believe that like you're
Yeah.
supposed to be like turning around like
Yeah.
180 and swiveling and checking out hot chicks and being like, damn. ugh."
Dude.
No, that's the thing. You get older and then you keep it inside. You keep the creep thoughts inside.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah.
Block them
Yeah.
out.
Unless you're on
Fully-
South Street, then you just yell at anything.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah.
There's the point where you get too old and you see like a really hot girl, you just go, like, just like,
I agree. You just kind of let out a little cum. Ugh. Yeah, it's interesting the turn your whole sexuality takes as you get older, especially if you're married. It's like you just hold in all of your life force for a long time.
what do you mean?
And you can either, well, if your wife's pregnant, you're not like, pussy's not on tap. To be fair. Not in a bad way. It's
No,
you're
to be
both
fair.
like, we'll get around to this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're left with like, you just
you gotta
harness.
you got to put the pussy under your bed for
The pussy- I walk in the room, it's all I can think about. I'm like, no, I can't.
put your pussy under the bed, damn it.
So then you're left with this incredibly charged sexual nature that you have to either like sublimate into like good things or you creep around motels and become an absolute degenerate.
Yeah, dude.
I'm pleased to announce I have not done
Yeah,
that.
dude, you create an
But I see-
empire or you just creep around. Yeah.
Or you're just doing very weird stuff that'll definitely make you feel bad when people eventually find out.
You buy a hotel and put video cameras in the vents.
True. It's like you hit. That's what all. Do you ever see like roadside? Like the,
That got a little too real for a second. Larry's
Wait, you're
playing
talking
this
about?
out.
Are you talking about covertly filming yourself fucking hookers?
No. Not
That's
me.
probably where it all ends.
What?
You get caught with like a camera on a hooker and she
Yeah.
fucve stabs you.
Dude, man,
And
you,
you have
gotta
to,
watch
you have to
fucking-
limp back to your wife and be like, "Ugh, it's time to break it out from under the bed.
Yeah.
I was filming hookers again. I started smoking a little meth.
Dude, that's Euphoria, dude. That's like the first episode of Euphoria. The dad gets caught filming everybody he's fucking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a weird. I've noticed that's a strange personality type. A guy who has to like document every sexual encounter he has.
Yeah.
Well, here's the thing. I've thought about that before. Like, if I ever become famous one day, you know, and I have like money to be sued and taken away, it's like, am I just secretly going to film every fuck session I have just in case someone says I did something?
Yeah.
That's.
You know?
Do you think that's what Kelly was doing in his house? R. Kells? He's like, I know I'm pissing on a 14-year-old, but she might try to spin the narrative.
She might try to make me look bad.
Have you guys ever seen that video?
Yes.
I've never. How do you get it? How do you what? I've
It's the
I just-
internet. It's
Googled
pretty
it.
sure.
Yeah, he's Googled it.
Actually,
It's
I think you secretly have to get it in back channels now
Yeah.
because it's technically child porn.
It's like the Owen Hart death.
Yeah.
I've
video.
never seen that video.
The R.
No,
Kelly
I've
one.
seen it. I've seen a clip of the video, and
Yeah.
they were showing. I was looking how an intelligence person could actually like match that up with his house, and
Yeah.
it was like they were kind of explaining like this was his one room,
Yeah.
this is the room in the thing, and it's like from You don't see Kels' face at all. You
No.
see the chick,
Yeah,
and she's definitely getting pissed on.
she's blurred all over. Oh man,
It
it is child porn.
Yeah, to piss on a
Yeah,
lady.
right? I
Yeah.
thought she was like 15.
She might be, Lemaire.
Okay,
She might be.
allegedly.
Now I'm looking at it. I'm like, God, did I see? I might have seen child porn now. It's fucked up.
Yeah, but you were doing it from an intelligence standpoint.
It was an
Yeah,
absolute
yeah, it was-
intelligence standpoint. With me, with all of my sexual force. Being like, I got to get to the bottom of this R. Kelly thing. Did he pee on a girl or not?
Yeah. You're just trying to figure out how the FBI can figure out your locations from videos so you can change it up in here.
Well, now you can claim deepfake. That's the big thing now. They can always be like, that's a deepfake.
Yeah.
That's a deepfake.
2004.
His was only a VHS. Yeah.
You don't know how long technology's been around.
That's
Lemaire.
true.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah,
you're
your
right.
blowjob machine might be from 1985. You don't know. You're just holding it back.
Dude, I
True.
thought of this
Yeah.
thing. I thought of this. I don't know. You know how they found that weird doors on Mars? What if
The weird what?
They found like a weird space door on Mars. It's not a door. It's just like a rock formation that looks like a door, like it can go into a cave or something.
Uh-huh.
And I'm like, what if the Egyptians went to Mars? Because I was like, they have. Or I was watching videos about the old
Go on.
Egyptians. They're
Hey,
like the Egyptians.
we're gonna remain slaves even though we can go to Mars.
Yes, it's the perfect way to build an economy. It's slavery.
Go ahead.
Okay, yeah.
You think they
But
put
yeah.
slaves on Mars?
Dude, why not? They just sent them up there and they all died because they can't breathe.
Well, I don't know if there's cotton on Mars. I don't know if it can grow properly.
No, they were Jews. Their slaves were Jews.
Oh yeah, those
The world was completely in flux.
the OG
Yeah,
slaves.
of Jews.
That has to be some weird cosmic constellation when Jews are slaves. Every 10,000
Yeah.
years, I think Jews become slaves.
Well, that's the rule.
I think that is like the cosmic rule. Jews were slaves. Now they're kings.
Yeah, now they're
Jews
kangs.
are kangs.
They're kangs, dude. True kangs.
They absolutely are true kings.
Matt, did you watch the Chip and Dale movie yet?
No, what is that?
Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers?
Oh, no, I didn't. I thought you were talking about like the old
Dancers?
Saturday Night Live sketch.
Oh, yeah.
That's where my mind goes, Lemaire, because I have all my cum in my body. Like, you talking about the male strippers? No, I haven't seen that. What channel is it on?
That's exactly where my mind went to.
No, Lemaire, what is that? I haven't caught that yet. I've been busy
Dude, that's the best.
improving my basement. I have so much storage down there now.
So much space. Yeah. Dude,
I go down there and discreetly fap and look at my storage. I'm like, oh God, look at all that stuff on there.
so much place to
I
store
could
my
jerk
cum.
off. I could jerk off to a house project. You ever do?
Easily.
Yeah, you ever do something like put up a shelf and you just like walk by and stare at it for like the next 2 months?
Look at those L brackets.
Yeah.
Nobody knows the trouble I had getting those anchors in the wall. See, there was a thing in there that I was hitting. I don't know what it is, but I got around it. Then I cut the bracket short and put it in. Yes, I've done that.
That's a lot of skill right there. Cutting the bracket.
Knowing you can do that,
Yeah.
it's big time.
Oh yeah, yeah.
You got to hold your cum in for at least 3 months before the universe tells you, like, you can cut these things in half, right?
How long do you have to hold your cum in before you get superpowers?
2 days. No, I would say going into 3 weeks.
Yeah.
That's my max.
Yeah.
I start getting heart palpitations.
Your body can't take the power.
My body cannot take the. It's not my fucking hardware is not ready for the fucking
Yeah.
fluid, dude.
Yeah. The cum's drowning your heart.
Yeah, your body's like, I haven't felt shame in 3 weeks. I'm not used to this.
True, my body's not made for the fucking serpent to coil up too far.
Yeah.
But we'll see. We shall see. Dude, what else is up with you? I don't want to drone on about my fucking very complicated sexuality. What's up with you guys?
And I'm having I don't know how I feel. The other day I was like, I'm not horny enough. And then the other day I was like, I'm too horny. Like, you know,
When
I don't know.
would you still smoke like a dozen blunts a day? Not to air you out, but that'll definitely fuck with your sexuality. If you smoke like a literal yard of blunts, it'll fuck your sex drive up a little bit.
Oh, okay.
You smoke.
It's like Lemaire forgot to be horny.
Yeah, dude.
Then he gets paranoid. Man, fuck, I don't think I'm horny enough. I need to get more horny.
If you smoke like a bad NFL run of middies every day,
Yeah.
it might dip you down a little bit.
Yard and play. Yeah. Yeah. Oh man. I don't know. I just
Do you still
Yeah.
smoke? Do you
I
smoke?
smoke. No,
What are you smoking
I'm
on
down
right
on
now?
smoke. I'm down. I'm not smoking as much. as much blunts. I was up.
What's
I
your
was up back a
BPM?
day.
What's your BPH? What's your blunts per hour?
I got about a 1.5 a day now. I'm going down.
That's not bad. That's an honest.
So 1.5.
An extra
from-
half
from
blunt so
what?
decadent. An extra half blunt so
No,
big.
it's just the average, you know.
What was your peak? What was your peak?
My peak?
Yeah.
Oh, pandemic.
BPD.
There, dude.
What was your BPD at the pandemic?
Yeah, I was doing a pack of backwoods a day. Sometimes 7, like 7 woods. In one
Yeah.
day.
Is his mic close enough to his face, Lemaire? Good.
Oh, I'm sorry.
What? So did you have to? Did you ever feel judged when you have to go to either the Poppy store or I'd imagine the Chinese store? When you go back for that second pack of Blackwoods, do they kind of log that
No,
and then
dude.
go like?
That guy, sorry. Ted loved me.
I mean, they know about to say they know your name.
Yeah.
But they have to know your
They
name.
see my card so many times. I was like, here, it's on the government. Yeah.
You're doing what you had to do during the pandemic,
Yeah,
like
you
all the
know.
other Americans.
Yeah,
Yeah.
true blue blood.
That's so fucking funny.
Yeah. Yeah.
What do you think? How many do you think Backwoods were? Like out of the trillions of dollars?
How much did I put in?
No. How much Backwoods do you think were bought with that?
Oh, with the a lot.
Probably $1 million. I'd say $1 million bucks.
Yeah.
Not the crazy.
Backwoods prices or stocks went up. They for sure went up.
Really?
They had to have, like, all the money they made. They probably made so much money. People trying to learn how to roll blunts for the first time.
Can you look up who owns Blackwood stock? I'd be curious to see.
Snoop Dogg
I'm on it.
owns it. No.
It's got to just be owned by some generic
I'm on it
tobacco
right now.
company.
Just some Colombians.
I highly doubt that's Colombian grown tobacco. over there. Huh?
Imperial Brands PLC.
Wow. How do you feel about that?
Where are they at?
Imperial Brands.
Is that the KKK?
Probably.
Dude, remember those little Crown air fresheners?
Yeah.
My dad used to have one and he was like, yo, they're owned by the KKK. We can't like use them anymore. I don't know. It might be true.
People used to say it all. I remember someone said like Procter and Gamble products were the KKK and Satan.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're like, don't use palm olive to wash your dishes. It's from the KKK. It's like, what? That's their master plan.
Yeah. Palm olive cleans gooses better than it cleans my dishes. Okay. Hachi.
That's a
too
telltale sign of a KKK product.
Yeah. When it gets the black off you.
Yeah.
Dude, black conspiracy. Dude, do you remember during COVID when like Asian dudes were turning black? There was like 4 Asian guys. They turned dark.
Yeah.
I've seen a couple of Rufios.
That was, I think
Walking
that was. Did you really?
I've seen a couple of Rufios walking around.
Speaking
They are
of
Rufios.
Yeah.
Dude,
Damn, how many Asian people went to Never Neverland after COVID? That was like some weird WeChat fucking dude. Lemaire hitting the fucking Starship like an animal. Yeah, I'm not financially affiliated with the Starship, but I did see it was a triple vape cartridge someone sent me. I was like, if you're an absolute monster and you for some reason need 3 vape cartridges, there you go.
Dude, it's a Captain Picard. He has that in his
They
pocket.
should arrest you if they see you with that in public. The triple vape cartridge walking around.
What is that, a smoke gun?
Although I feel like you ask me how you get powers, Lemaire, you just remotely viewed slaves that existed on Mars. They don't want us knowing that Procter and Gamble doesn't want us knowing about.
Amir, I don't think you should take that home. I think somehow like you're gonna put under your bed like an idiot somehow, and then like it's gonna combine forces. Combine forces with your blowjob machine, and then like Lemaire hasn't left the fucking room.
Dude, the Oculus, I'm going to get you an Oculus and run a test.
Oh, no.
Just to see what you can see.
Oculus, the vape, and the auto blow, I'll be doomed.
Dude, I've been, it's been a long time coming, but I've been deeply investigating Project Stargate, or the Stargate Project.
that?
It's when the CIA and the military started trying to investigate psychic powers.
Mm-hmm.
And I've been reading the firsthand accounts. I'm almost done 2 of them, of people
Yeah.
who were like, this was my story. I got sucked into this project. And they were just like, they had people chilling in Maryland, just in rooms, trying to remote view targets. And these, so like they would be in a separate room. We'd be sitting here.
Yeah.
Well, really, it'd be one of us, usually one of us alone for the most parts. And then they'd be in there, and they would be like, they'd have a picture inside of a manila envelope, and they'd
Yeah.
say, this. They'd show you the manila envelope and be like, this is the target.
Yeah.
We need you to describe it to us. And then you'd sit there and you'd spend like a half an hour kind of getting into a meditative state.
Yeah.
And these dudes, the 2 guys I'm reading so far, claimed that they were hitting like, the one guy was saying like 70 percentile or 60 to 70%, but also like they would be like, where are hostages? And they'd be like, they're here, and they'd locate where
What?
people are. This guy claims that he has live demonstrated remote viewings for audiences, and that there was like 60 missing people in Japan, and he found like 50. He claimed to have found 50 of them. And they're claiming that they came out like remote viewing's too powerful. We have to tell people about it.
Yeah.
And the military blackball. Like the one book, the guy claimed the military tried to kill him.
Do you mean remote viewing like they're doing drugs to?
No, they're not doing drugs. They're just chilling. These are like military dudes that got scooped up. So like apparently they would get kind of sussed out.
Yeah.
For like people would be like, this is the profile of a psychic.
Yeah.
And they would like kind of find them.
Yeah.
And be like, dude, how they would just sit you in a room and go,
you got some psychic powers, don't you?
Well, they would sit you in the room. They go, we need people for this project, and they'd hit you with the DOS, and they'd be like, and it would say like that they're investigating psychic capabilities, and it's like they're thinking it's a threat that like other countries are developing these programs, and they can kind of view sensitive information. So they put dudes in like a fucking Ramada, and in like Russia, and they're like, go look at the military secrets, and dudes will sit there and start like sketching out like this is where they're keeping this, blah blah blah. It's pretty fucked up.
Dude, I think I can do that.
Dude, you might be able to. But this is what I've been reading. I'm trying to get to the bottom of this right now. How legit it is. Because I think they shut it down. But these guys, like, they never shut it down. We're engaged. There's psychic warfare going on.
Are you going to try it?
I actually did try this before.
Yeah?
It was it's an app called the RV tournament.
Yeah.
So it's a remote viewing tournament you can join into. I didn't know about the, I think they call it like the takeoff or the lift time. You're supposed to spend like a half an hour like preparing yourself. I only did it while I was dumping.
Dude, I think we talked about this app last year.
We did.
Yeah.
And now, dude, and weirdly enough, I got a lot of messages about like look into the Stargate project, look into the Stargate. Whenever I get something like 4 or 5 times, I go, it's time. I gotta look in.
Yeah.
So I'm going pretty deep into it right now.
And you've been practicing this power unknowingly the whole time, dude.
I did practice it for a little bit. And then again, I wasn't preparing properly.
Yeah.
And apparently this was all led by the place leading the research is SRI, Stanford Research Institute. So this was research being done by Stanford that was apparently put into like a military black ops. Yeah. That now they're like it never worked, nothing worked. But there's guys who came out and were like, dude, this shit did work.
Yeah.
And it was like a lot of them would start losing their mind.
Yeah.
Because me and Noah were listening on the way up. They would be like, you'd be sitting there for like a month at a time, and they're like, we need you to fucking find these hostages in like Tehran, and like you would be around the clock just like with dudes grilling you like, what do you see? What do you see? What do you see? And if it didn't work, they'd be like, what the fuck, man?
What years was this?
70s.
Oh, okay.
So,
okay.
I see some American people and they're surrounded by Browns.
Dude, remember?
And they're being mean to them.
They have very long beards and they're not really nice to their women.
Well, here's the thing. The funny part was they got a call. The guy got a call before this happened. They called him. The commander was like, yo, come in right now and don't listen to the news on the way here. They're like, yes, sir. Yeah. So they drive like an hour and a half to DC, and they're like, we didn't listen to the news. And they get there and be like, something's going on. Where is it? And they're like, it's hot there. Scorching sun.
Lots of sandals. Lots of sandals.
A woman was just slapped across the face.
She was driving.
A woman who was just fucking yanked out of a Land Cruiser and kicked in the side of the road. Yes, go on.
You bitch, mother, bitch.
This is what the military wants you to think, dude.
Dude,
yeah, so dude, it's like but the funniest thing is with both of the books I've read so far, these guys would like be like especially the second guy, Joseph McMoneagle, I think his name was like super high up in the military. Like according to his book, he was like a chief field. I don't know what it was called, a chief officer. I don't know what the hell it's called, a chief warrant officer.
Yeah, and
he was like commanding hundreds of millions of dollars to like set up the United States government's like IT infrastructure.
Yeah,
so like they needed him to. They like send him to like 5 years of school to learn how to do it.
Yeah,
and then he got approached for this assignment for like psychic capabilities. And they were like, yo, we need you full time on the psychic thing. And he had to go to his commanders who like pulled strings to get him there and be like, guys, I got it. And they were like, dude, fucking don't do that. Please don't fucking do that. Like, it's going to take us forever to fill this position. He's like, I got to do it. Like the fate of our country.
My destiny.
Dude, there was people in the military. This was going on and people knew about it. And they'd be like, the fate of our country fucking depends on. They were being like, I got to fulfill my destiny. And they were like, dude, please fucking don't. Please don't go do that. They were doing like tarot cards and shit. And you had like disgruntled military vets who had served in wars being like, dude, please just maintain computers, please.
No, dude, I gotta play this.
Computers are definitely a bigger threat. And he's like, no, dude, you don't know what this is about. And you have guys who like completely trash their career
Yeah,
to serve their country, dude. They fucking gave the greatest sacrifice besides their life,
their career.
Yeah.
dude. And they just got the first guy got crushed, and he claimed that like the military threatened him into silence.
Yeah,
Because he claimed that he saw burning fields,
yeah.
and I think Kuwait.
Poppy fields.
No. These were oil fields,
Ooh.
and he was saying that
They got so much they're burning it off.
in Desert Storm they were
Yeah,
burning
burning field,
oil
yeah.
fields to cover up the bioweapons they were emitting.
Yeah,
And he's claiming that the military, he saw these fields, and the military would be like, you guys can't talk to each other, because they would have been able to piece together what was really going on, according to the first guy I read. And I think the book was called Psychic Warrior. He was saying that the United States government found out through psychic espionage that they were burning oil fields on purpose in Kuwait to cover up the bioweapons they were putting off. And then he was saying that his theory was that like the United States knew about this but didn't want to pay out to the damage it would have done to the soldiers. So they were like, no one knows that a bioweapon got unleashed.
was it true?
I don't know. I've never really looked at it. I just read these books. I don't really look into it.
Yeah.
I'm more, I'm really reading it for research for a fiction book that I'm
Yeah.
writing. It's fun because then I get to play with it. And take
Yeah.
photos. But yeah, dude, it's been pretty fascinating so far.
Yeah,
Pretty fascinating. I'm trying to get to the bottom of it. I don't want to look into the debunking stuff too much just yet because I'm pretty sure that'll take the fun out of it pretty fast.
yeah.
But the first guy, on his book review, they were like, "Fuck this crybaby." Like these dudes would just be like, "Dude, they did me so good."
Oh, dude,
They
his
kicked
fucking
him. The
troops
first
are
guy, they
getting
got totally kicked out of the military.
Yeah,
Like ripped his benefits apart. All
Yeah.
these guys' marriages fail so fucking hard. 'Cause then they go back to their wife
Yeah.
and they're like,
I have a higher
psychic,
purpose.
I'm a psychic babe for the military. Or one guy wasn't allowed to tell his wife, so he'd be like, "Can't talk about this."
Yeah, they're like cuddling at home. She's like, "What are you thinking?" And he's like, "Ugh."
Well, this is what happens. So both
Dude, he's
guys,
like, she's cheating. She's with my brother.
his dick's bigger than mine. I see it. It's torturing me. But yeah, dude,
He's splitting her guts.
true, that stinks. Turn off that channel. You're like, no.
I sent some very large basketball shorts in my house that aren't mine.
He like scrolls down. He's like, his boots are on. Fuck. No.
Dude, wait.
Send me to the jungle.
Have you ever worn like shoes to fuck
Resign me
Matt?
to Nam. Have I? No, but I will say this. I do the opposite. I take the socks off so I can grip, so my
Yeah.
feet can grip on the carpet.
Dude, I get my feet get sweaty, so sometimes I put on shoes, and it's like it gives me like a little bit of height too. So it's like,
Is that what the boots are all about?
Yeah.
You can't reach it with a small hand towel. Your head towel can't reach the feet. Like, pussy's got me slipping, dude. I'm fucking water skiing right now.
So you like the
Pussy's got me water skiing on the fucking floor.
fuck with boots on,
no, just
just in case you have to jump out
Just-
the window.
you know,
Wait, so what kind of footwear do you do?
somewhere, just some shoes. I just throw on whatever shoes are around my shoes.
Do you put them on?
Put on some
like,
heels?
Do you,
No.
do you pull out of the pussy and put on the b-ball shoes, or do you keep them? Do you know what's up?
Lemare's
No,
like, hold
I
on,
gotta-
Oculus, I gotta go get some shoes.
Audible. Yeah, dude. I keep the shoes right next to the bed, so I know.
Pop them on. It's
Yeah,
time.
yeah.
Fuck, that's pretty tight. No,
Yeah.
I do the opposite. I telling you, dude, I had my bed set up almost strategically a bunch of times where it's like I am the perfect distance from that, like a baseboard.
Yeah.
So I stand on the edge of the bed. My feet are against the baseboard, so
Yeah.
I have the leverage of my entire house, bro.
Damn.
And I just I get that extra half an
Dude,
inch that I
powerful.
desperately need, and it pays off, dude. It's fantastic.
Hell yeah.
That's
Dude,
the
that's
surprise, to me.
genius.
dude. My body just figured it out.
You gotta explain that to the contractor. It's like, I needed to be this close.
Could you pop that baseboard out? Actually, like 15 degrees.
Dude, are you against
Can
the
you build
wall?
straps?
Are you against the wall?
Yeah. So what I do is my new bed. We have a new room right now, and I might have to put like starting block things in there. Dude, I need it. I need
Yeah.
it. I need to have it.
Yeah. Just
Me
like,
just on a bed,
yeah.
trash.
Ooh, what about yoga bricks? Do you think they will be good for sex? I think so, dude.
They have
right?
to be somehow.
Yeah, because you could put one you get two. You got one
Put
for
one
each
between
foot.
her knees. Yeah. Put one under her butt. Yeah, actually, yeah.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
You put a yoga block under her butt.
Oh,
That's like a classic.
I was just thinking you step on them.
Step on the yoga, step up to the pussy.
Yeah, step on a yoga block into the pussy.
That might be too powerful. If you Zumba'd right up into the pussy. Or if you did the fucking, who's that guy with the ponytail that does this thing?
Tony.
Tony Little?
Yeah, I want to say Tony Little.
Tony Little?
Yeah.
I think that's it.
Shout out to Richie Redding.
Dude, oh man.
But yeah, dude. But yeah, so I'm right now. Here's the thing with the CIA guys or the psychic spies. On both accounts, they suffered near-death experiences where they experience kind of leaving their body.
Yeah.
And they come back, and after that, they start like getting streams of images they can't shut off.
Yeah.
And then kind of what happens is they go to a military psychologist and they're like, dude, I have this fucked up thing. Like the military psychologist taps intelligence and they go, we got you guys another one.
Mission?
And then,
Another mission?
No, they go, we got you. This guy has psychic abilities.
Oh, they're like, oh, we're going to
So
use him
both
again.
people had serious injuries and they're
Yeah.
claiming like something happened. Like the one guy got shot in the head,
Yeah.
but he had a Kevlar helmet on. So it rang his bell really hard, but
Yeah.
didn't kill him. And then
Ring,
he
ring,
went
ring,
like
ring.
full out of body near death experience. And then when they come back from these, they're said to have like, to be able to use their mind.
This
in
guy
different
went
ways.
Doctor Strange.
Both did.
Dude,
The one guy the one guy just had other guy had just a very bad life.
Yeah.
So he was just like traumatized since, dude, his life, Joseph McMonagle's life
Yeah.
was it's so bad. Like me and Noah were listening on the way back from New York and like, you have to just laugh, dude.
Did he go to the military and was like, I'm kind of special?
Dude, he went to the he went to the military because it was, I think in the 60s and Joseph McMonagle physically couldn't get out of Florida. He lacked the means to get out of Florida, so he had to join the military. He was like,
Yeah.
the bus will take 2 days, and by then I'll turn around.
So they're
He's like,
saying you have to have something bad happen to you for the powers to manifest.
that's the both accounts I've listened to you.
We got to go find all those girls R. Kelly pissed on and just start a new.
That's probably what finally took him down.
Oh,
Yeah.
I was thinking, like, remember in like 2015 when Michelle Obama was like, find our girls, and this program was around. If this program was around, they would have found those girls.
They did find, didn't they find their girls?
No, they didn't find.
They
any
never
of them
found her.
girls.
Did they chop our girls
No, I'm
up?
pretty sure they found.
No,
Did our
they-
girls
they
get
didn't
chopped
find
up
those
somewhere?
girls. No,
No,
they
I
didn't
think
get
it was,
chopped
I
up.
think
They
it was
just
girls that were kidnapped and like.
married off and stuff.
No, they're kidnapped in Africa. I want to say.
Yeah,
Did they get married off? You
yeah,
think so?
yeah. Why else would you kidnap 400?
Sell
girls?
them as sex slaves?
Oh damn, you're right.
Yeah.
Oh
AKA
no, it's too
married
late.
off. You think they got happily ever after?
That's up. You know how many bitches probably try to get kidnapped now?
Yeah, dude.
Every single woman's trying to get kidnapped.
Yeah, dude. You think they got
You get a
kidnapped and all
husband.
were like, "Oh, sweet, the moment I've been dreaming about my whole life, my forever person." We will link these up with the forever people in 32 hours. You're like, it's $1 million.
I'd rather be optimistic about it. I'd rather
Wait,
be,
I did look up if they found our girls.
dude, they didn't find them girls.
I've been up every night, but like, where the hell are our girls? Where the hell are our girls? Michelle, I tweet at Michelle every day. So Michelle, how's the food program? Are the kids fat? Where are our girls?
The kids are fatter than ever.
I think a lot of our girls ended up on the island. Actually,
Oh,
where's our girls?
Ooh.
I need answers fucking now.
No, do you have the information?
It says
Combination
that
of weed and coffee drink has me feel like I'm about to pass out right now. Go ahead.
it says that between 2016 and 2018, 3 of the girls were found or rescued.
That's not a lot of girls.
3 of them are
No,
found.
but wait.
Maybe their husband divorced
That's
them.
But
They were found with their husbands living a fantastic life, according to
100
Lemaire.
103 of them were freed following negotiations between the Nigerian government
Yeah,
and the militants.
Okay.
But a lot of them were killed in the process.
Did they have formal Nigerian weddings? Did you ever go to one of those?
Yeah, I haven't gone, but I've seen them do.
I've been. They're
Yeah.
tight, dude.
They
Yeah.
look fun as hell,
Dude, they
It
make
should-
it rain.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's part of the you make it rain. on the bride and
Nigerians
groom.
are rich as hell.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
I saw. I experienced it. It's rich as hell.
Dude, I want to go to an Indian wedding.
Me
Fucking-
too.
Dude.
I'd like to go, but I don't know, man. Nigerian weddings were
Yeah,
the bar is high as fuck.
yeah.
Yeah, dude, you have to lay face down in front of the father of the bride and like
You do?
beg. Well, I'm as the groom. Yeah, I wasn't at. I witnessed it, but
Oh, okay. Yeah. I
You
was
have to,
going
you
to say,
have to
were you
lay face
Nigerian?
down.
my wife is Nigerian, but not like. Yeah.
Not like green and white Nigerian.
Yes, not like. Yeah, not like it with a frown.
No one's ever had
old
that.
as hell. All the Nigerian fathers look old as hell.
Why you?
Wizened as hell. Just
Yeah.
fucking. It was.
They do have the same. can you believe this? They do this. I can't believe this face.
It was very, yeah, it was very, it was
Yeah.
a lot of dudes it was a lot of dudes in glasses, like scowling, dressed up in like all white
Yeah.
gowns, dressed up like altar boys.
Yeah.
It's fucking,
That sounds sick, dude.
you should be very pleased. It was funny. I talked about it before. It was very fun because the other half of the side was just like American black dudes.
Yeah.
And it was just me and American black dudes getting to just laugh all day, just nonstop coming to America jokes.
Yeah.
Just the whole time, dude.
Yeah.
It was so funny. I enjoyed that a lot.
It sounds like a good time, dude.
They started it and I was like, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I go? Can I play? I like to do this kind of
They're
stuff
like,
too.
you're one of us, dude. Dude, that was the time America stood tall.
Yeah, that was very funny.
That's
That
one
was-
thing I
The dinner was delayed, and that was a.
Yeah, that was a stickling.
I was like,
point.
one of the goats ran away. Got a nice little laugh. Yes, yes.
Dude, I've learned that from other Africans. They all hate Nigerians.
Yeah.
Yep. Anybody from another country in Africa, they all unite against Nigerians.
Really,
They do not like Nigerians.
bro? They have a pretty elitist attitude. I watched it,
Oh, dude, the cockiest motherfuckers I've ever met in my life.
dude. The MC, I think, was called like DJ Nigeria,
Yeah.
and he came out and was just like, guys, like. This is Nigeria. We're bringing up, and the groom was from New Jersey, and he was like
Yeah.
kind of like disdainfully like, and from New Jersey. It was just like, dude, what the? He kept bringing up he was from New Jersey.
Yeah. From New Jersey, he only speaks one language, dumb bitch.
We know like three.
Yeah, dude. He was like, tonight we're in Nigeria. Like, fuck this bullshit, dude. It's like the best, but yeah, and it's like then you'll read the news, and it's like 34 kids were kidnapped in a Nigerian primary school, and you're like, it's
Yeah.
not good.
34 kids were wed.
Maybe they were. I mean, dude, I heard the math tests in Nigeria are off the charts.
Yeah.
Like
They're
the
smart.
kids in Nigeria are ripping like hard SATs and math.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Pretty sick.
Dude, you gotta
Maybe
do
they were
Madden
maybe
Shane
they
in
were snagged to crunch some numbies.
there. Yeah. Dude, you gotta do some Madden Shane in Nigeria.
Some like bad guy in the Middle East needs to know what like 2,000 times 6,000 is. Like, give me 35 Nigerian 12-year-olds
12,000.
now.
No, 120,000. No,
120,000?
I'm wrong. It's 12,000.
What?
12,000. Would you say 2,000 times 6,000?
Dude, how do you know the answer if you don't know the problem?
It's 120,000.
Look that up.
No,
Check
it's
it.
not. Wait, that's
Check
6
him.
zeros, right? It's 6 zeros.
I don't remember what I said, but I'm gonna. What did you think the problem was?
Yeah, it's 120,000. No, it's not. It's either 1
What's the
million,
problem?
200
What's the actual math problem?
6,000 times 2,000.
And
Well,
what's
we
your-
know the mayor
what's your
definitely
answer,
is not
Lemaire?
Nigerian.
6,000 times 2,000. That's 6
might be.
zeros. And there's 6 zeros.
I might have to throw some money on you.
Uh-oh.
That's 12 million.
Ding, ding, ding.
Whoa, dude!
Yeah.
Hey.
Dude,
That's pretty
OMath
big,
is
dude.
easy. All you got to do is drop the zeros in OMath.
I can't do that.
Can
No?
you do any
I
other
can't
ones?
count the zeros. That's how bad I am at math. I'm like 4, 6. Fuck. Where's that comma go? Fuck. I don't know.
Oh, man.
No, my brain's made for poetry, dude. My ancestors were the bards.
Yeah.
I would just sing the greatness of kings, dude.
What's the song today?
Gordon Lightfoot.
Yeah.
If you could read my mind. Yeah, I played some Gordon Lightfoot for the bros
Yeah, it
today.
was nice.
Yeah.
It's very nice, just chilling, waiting to start and listening to some Gordon Lightfoot. Been listening to a lot of that lately.
Yeah.
Really enjoy it.
Yeah. Well, is that usually the type of music you listen to?
My tastes are pretty eclectic, but
yeah.
I will say, as of right now, I've what all comes in. I want to start. I've been getting back into reggae a lot. Like I've
Yeah.
been just pounding coffee. I go up on my roof. My deck's almost done.
Yeah.
I go up.
Are
in
you
the
building
morning.
it?
Yeah, it's in the
Oh,
it's the
that's
last thing. We
awesome.
did an addition. It's the last thing to be done.
And you're building it.
Fuck no, I
Oh.
I can paint a room. That's it. If I build a deck, we'd have serious fucking problems. I'd probably die in the process somehow. But no, my handy skills stop at like painting a room, and I can switch out an outlet.
And cutting an L bracket.
Oh, I could, dude. Give me those anchors. Show me anywhere on these walls. I can stick anything to these walls. Lemaire, I'm telling you, you can cut that thing off. When you do the fucking anchor, you don't need the whole thing. You can cut it off. It still works.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I go up there, I pound coffee in the sun and listen to reggae, and I just fantasize about having a coffee shop where I just blast reggae at levels that you can't even hear yourself talk. And then I slip in Gordon Lightfoot every now and again. And I'd have a dude walking around, maybe myself,
Yeah.
like at a nice restaurant, like going up to you, and I wouldn't like check on like how your experience was. I would just trap you in conversation about whatever I'm reading at the time.
You be the owner.
Yeah, so I'd walk around like, how do you like my, they'd be like, what? I'd be like, did you know the CIA studied telepathy in the 80s and 70s and no one knows if it stopped? Like, huh? And I'm like, and I go to the next guy.
Yeah, they never freed those girls.
Where are our girls? There's a pharmacy near me that holds it down like that.
Yeah.
Which just like the most, it's like a political, it looks like a campaign headquarters.
Yeah.
It's like free Ukraine. If you're not wearing a mask, you're a piece of shit.
Yeah.
It's like a neighborhood pharmacy you walk into to get stuff. It's like,
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
My job made a point to send out a notice that we don't have to wear masks anymore today.
Really?
They sent an
Today?
email.
Today's the first day?
Yeah, they sent out 2. They were like, all right, you don't got to wear masks. And they're like, I'm sorry if I'm sending this out again, but you don't got to wear masks anymore. They're so like,
Really?
yeah.
How'd you feel about that?
That's pretty. I don't care. I didn't wear a mask anyway. I didn't give a hoot.
Yeah, it's where are we at time wise? Maybe I'll switch to the page.
Ooh.
No, we're not. All right. That's fine. We're rolling. We're going just fine.
So did anyone mask shame you
No, well,
for
yeah.
not wearing one?
There's one time I put on a mask and there was a room full of ladies who were like, "Woo!"
They were sarcastic, right?
Yeah.
Wait, why do they cheer you on for putting on a mask?
Because they're all wearing masks all the time.
Yeah, it's such a strange. I have that interaction sometimes at my child's like school / daycare. I walk
Yeah.
in there, like sometimes I just go, I'm not wearing it today. And I
Yeah.
walk in there and I don't wear it, and everyone goes, whenever you don't have it on, people adjust theirs. They go,
Yeah.
and then nobody wants to be like, hey, put a fucking mask on. But I'll put it on sometime. But I wear it also. I sag it very hard at this point.
Yeah.
So I'm like, fuck it, I'll put one on and go into school. You know, I don't want to make people uncomfortable, but it's fully symbolic at this point.
Yeah.
I wear mine Philly style, just right underneath the chin.
That's pretty tight.
Yeah.
Philly style.
Yeah.
I want to start wearing I've seen a lot of the ski masks where it's just like a scuba diver where it's just your face hanging out.
The
The shiesties. I've seen a lot of shiesties, dude. I might walk into daycare in a shiesty, dude.
You gotta do a podcast in the shiesty.
I might start wearing, dude. I'm telling you, I've seen a lot of dudes wearing shiesties, and
Yeah.
I'm like, this is definitely a thing right now.
Yeah.
I might have to steal it.
Yeah. And it makes me, I don't know why, but that it's like scary. It's like, dude, stop that. Like, come on, man. Like, I just see, you know how like burglars look? Like,
I might start wearing
classic burglars look. I'm
True.
like, come on, man. Don't steal my TV. Like,
yeah, I
be
might
cool,
start
dude.
dressing in like a eye slitted black thing, and then like black and white striped clothes,
Yeah.
like a classical burglar.
Yeah, get a cape, dude. And a hamburglar.
Yeah, that is a bad look. And I actually, my wife was a while ago during the pandemic working in a court,
Yeah.
and she said a guy wore a shiesty to his trial and like had it pulled up, and the judge was like, "Dude, why the fuck are you wearing a ski
Yeah.
mask?" He's like, "I thought I had to wear a mask," and they're like, "Not a ski mask, dumbass."
Yeah.
Dude, judges get very. I don't know if this was since Judge
Guilty.
Judy or not. Dude, if you go to any courtroom, judges like they like have a good time in there.
Yeah.
I think they all saw Judge Judy and like, I could do that.
Yeah.
They're smart, Alex.
They're all
dude.
trying to be
Oh,
famous
yeah,
judges
yeah.
now.
Dude, I worked in a courthouse for like 6 years.
Did you
Yeah.
really?
Yeah.
You saw the action?
Yeah. Yeah.
What kind of stuff was going down?
A lot of sassy judges in there.
Yeah.
Dude, it's crazy levels of sass. I didn't know.
Yeah. Well, they got a power trip, you know? They feel like they can just say
True.
whatever they want to.
No, they were deciding everyone's fates. Imagine deciding fates all day
Yeah.
and just being like, this guy was kind of a dickhead to me. Jail.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For a long time.
One time there was a domestic violence case,
Mm-hmm.
and this guy came in with a shirt that says, "I had the dick, so I make the rules."
Guilty, dude. He's guilty.
I was like, this motherfucker's going to prison.
I mean, he was until the state intervened. He was fully in charge.
His public defender turned around and saw him and was like, "Fuck." I'm just trying not to laugh.
I have the dick. Yes, Your Honor. That must have sucked, dude. It's so funny just to lack that much awareness where he was in court. He was sitting there like,
Oh yeah.
probably should have worn this. I probably should have worn the I was stupid. He should have worn the I was stupid.
Yeah.
And pointed it at his defender. I was stupid. Damn, dude.
You gotta
Yeah.
point it at your lawyer. That'd be funny.
Dude, wearing the attitude tee to court to your trial, wearing an attitude tee to your trial is the sickest move. It's be like, don't even try it.
Yeah. Can you imagine wearing like just like a black shirt on the front and the judge is like, not guilty. And then you turn around and says, if you could read this, the bitch fell off. And the judge kind of like, I messed up. I fucked up.
Or just a free yourself T-shirt.
Yeah.
It's like free me. Just in case you go to jail.
Dude, that's the ultimate sign of innocence. The judge gotta be like, oh, fuck.
Dude, the shit,
Free me.
It's a hashtag. How many hashtags has he got already?
the shit people wear to court is fucking amazing.
It's pretty
Yeah.
tight.
It's absolutely amazing.
I've
No,
never
it's
been to that.
fantastic.
What do people wear?
Just like that guy with that fucking shirt, like fucking this one chick shows up in like a mini dress, like she
Yeah.
just came from the strip club.
Yeah, I've seen that. I was in the courts. I volunteered a long time ago to do like the family court cases, and I'd have to like go hang out with a kid and like be able to like relay his side of things.
Yeah.
Because there's like the state, there's the parents' take, there's like the agency, and the kid would be like, I would just listen to what they said, and the state was like, yeah, cool. Anyway, here's what's going on. But I got to sit through trial, and yeah, it's funny because it's court. So like people will be like, all right, I got to dress up, and someone will wear like their shiniest bubble jacket. This is my most shiny bubble jacket. I'll show up.
Yeah. When people hear dress up, sometimes they're like, all right, club. Like, what's the best thing I can wear to the club?
Yeah, well, the lawyer would be like, "Hey, make sure you look nice for court tomorrow." And
Like,
they're like,
I
"Yeah, I
got it."
gotta make sure I look nice."
Yeah, it's pretty fucked up. There was one guy who had coke in
Fucking
his system.
ironing their do-rags before they show up. It's like ironing a white tee and a do-rag before you fucking go to court. Make sure I look nice.
Yeah, there was a guy who had coke in his system,
Yeah.
and the judge, and he was like, yeah, but I passed the state's drug test, and the judge was like, yeah, but that's why I ordered my own drug test, and you failed that because you had traces of cocaine. He's like, well, that's not fair. And the judge was like, dude, I'm not giving you your kids, you're still doing coke. He was like, well, yeah, but it's not fair how you did that. He's like, technically I wasn't doing. He's like, no, you was. He was like, well, even if I was, I shouldn't have had to done that other drug test that actually catches it.
Yeah, dude. That's
And the judge was like, what?
that's cokehead logic.
That's fair. That's actually very. That's a nightmare for a public defender to have a cokehead and be like, dude, we got to brainstorm this. And you're like, fuck.
I'm willing to do the bare minimum so I can do it again. that's a cokehead logic.
I love the cokehead stories though, man. Like sometimes someone we call it testing hot.
Yeah.
Someone tests hot and be like, it's like cocaine's in your system. You show them the test. Like, man, somebody put that in my orange juice.
Oh yeah.
Like, is that what people do nowadays? Just dropping some coke in orange juice. Yeah.
Yeah. With somebody.
Sprinkle
Yeah.
it
Someone was trying to make you ball out of control early in the morning.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's that. There was always the fingernail. I always heard that. Like, yeah, the guy was on probation. He bagged coke up and it was in his fingernails. And he
Yeah.
tested hot. Went back to jail.
I've just done cocaine for the first time, dude.
Did you really?
Yeah,
you?
like
Congratulations.
3 weeks ago.
How old are you?
31.
Terrible idea. I'm remote viewing like a forklift crash. That's what happens.
Just be spitting out.
So you tried cocaine.
Yeah, it was cool.
You enjoyed it.
Yeah.
What was the
Should I
set and
say
setting?
that?
What was the set
Or
and
no?
setting for your discrete state of consciousness?
The Raven Lounge, the bathroom.
Jesus
Oh, wow.
Christ, Lemaire.
Yeah.
Well, you're half dead when you walk in there anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was pretty
That
cool.
place doesn't have a soul.
No.
No.
Yeah. Yeah, it steals your soul.
So did you go out in Richard Pryor?
Yeah, dude, I set my hair on fire.
What
Do you know what happened? I read a book on Richard Pryor. He was doing like he was freebasing cocaine, and he was lighting it with a cotton swab that he dipped in rum, like pure rum that he would drink too. And he went poof, and like
That
lit
sounds
himself on
pretty
fire.
cool. Go on.
That's what he did.
That
That's what
sounds
he did.
pretty fucking
No,
sick.
he actually just set himself on fire in a suicide attempt.
He was
True. He's
freebasing
like, no, I was like
cocaine.
fucking lighting my fireball with rum.
Oh, dude. Yeah. Oh.
Which
He didn't
one is
try
it?
to kill himself. Richard Pryor loved himself.
Was he
would never
being
try to
epic
kill
or was he
himself.
incredibly sad?
No,
He
he
was being
definitely tried,
epic,
No, he
dude.
definitely tried to kill himself.
There's no way he tried to kill himself, dude. I read a book. He didn't try to kill himself.
He tried to kill himself.
Why would he kill himself? He lived the best life. He
I mean, he was
raised
smoking
in a
crack out of a cotton ball.
I think Lemaire just trying to talk himself into accepting his future.
This is cocaine. This is what they do in courts.
Come on, man.
No, it's freebasing cocaine and doing comedy is epic.
Yeah, no, I'm okay,
Excuse me, Your Honor. I read a book.
dude. You ever see the video of that
What
guy
happened?
singing in court?
Gardini, time out. We have the official. We had to throw the red flag on the field.
His wife says he tried to kill himself.
And he was saying, no, I was just having a
No,
good
his
time.
wife is wrong. She wasn't there. He was doing it by himself. Nobody was there. Actually, she was upstairs. They were arguing. She was upstairs. He just got her a coat. He took back. He was downstairs. Pissed off. Freebasing cocaine, drinking like pure rum.
She said that he warned her. He said, I've decided what to do. I have to do this. Otherwise, I don't know how I'm going to get out. There's no way out of this. So you need to leave so you don't get hurt too.
It's time to combust myself. I'm about to combust a move.
Combust the move.
Yeah.
Dude, that's crazy.
I'm gonna go with what the internet says over Lemaire's book.
Yeah.
Who wrote Lemaire's book?
Some dudes.
What was the book, Lemaire?
Yeah,
It
give us
was
the book.
it was like a Richard Pryor autobiography. I can't remember.
Who, he wrote it himself?
No, I think somebody else wrote it off of like experience and stuff. I read it. Him and Paul Mooney were totally gay together too.
That I heard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That might have made
Also,
him
a
sad.
invention of his bitch wife. Downstairs having a good time, dude.
Yeah, with the boys.
Dude, imagine freebasing coke and having your wife argue. I mean, also, that's probably a good. You're probably pretty nice at arguing at that point.
Yeah.
You're like, you just don't understand the big picture. Here's the thing that's actually going on. Basically smoking crack.
Yeah.
And just fucking deflecting your wife's
Wax
bullshit.
off.
No, I think that the coolest Richard Pryor story I heard was when he was banging Pam Grier.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
And
That was the lady who got kicked out of all those houses. Pam? Who's Pam?
Pam. Damn, Gina. Pam. Martin. Pam from
Yeah,
Martin.
Pam was the one who got kicked out of
Yeah,
all those
dude.
apartments now.
Yeah.
Yeah, kicked out like Pam. I always hear that in rap songs. I'm like, who the fuck's Pam? And
Dude, you
why
gotta watch Martin.
is
Dude.
she being
Martin's the
dispelled?
shit.
I was more of a Wayans Brothers guy.
yeah.
I know.
Dude.
It is what it is.
Dude, I get it. You love the way Marlon acted so crazy.
Big White Chicks fan.
Dude, White Chicks is
That
the,
did rule. I did like White Chicks, yeah.
That's the movie
I was,
I've probably
I was
seen the most.
keyed into all of the Wayans Brothers stuff. I was
Yeah.
like, this is next level. My
Yeah.
whole childhood.
What was the one dance flick?
Martin, I hate to say it, and I hate to.
Don't Be a Menace is the best one they did.
Yeah, that was actually very good.
Yeah.
I hate to say it. Martin was too black for me at a young age. I'd be like, what the
No,
fuck's
that's
going
cool,
on?
dude.
Why does that guy have all those watches? Like, what is that? Why does he have a different thing? I'd be like, I don't get it. And I told the Wayans Brothers, I'd be like, all right.
Yeah, they're in New York. There's a white guy. There's me, White Mike.
Yeah, Martin, I was just kind of like, Martin and Star Trek, I was both like, not for me.
Yeah.
Those two things.
Gotta get in the Enterprise.
You gotta hit the Starship 5 times. You gotta decode that. That might be the thing that lights you on fire.
Scotty.
Dude, that thing is so fucking funny. Yeah, I don't know. I never like. There were so many references from Martin. I always, dude, you don't have. I constantly. Brittany's like, remember that thing on Martin? I always have to be like, yeah. I kind of remember.
Dude, you
Gotta
guys
watch
got to
a
do a
minute of
Martin sit and watch. Start from
Yeah.
the beginning.
True.
Dude, you've been indoctrinated into blackness for a long time now. You'll probably love it.
This is keeping me back big time.
Yeah.
My lack of knowledge of Martin characters. I'm always like, yeah, oh yeah, I remember that.
They literally just did like a Martin reunion special on BET. Tommy's dead, but
Yeah,
Did
well,
they?
yeah.
I didn't know that.
they did that on I think Netflix had a big push. They started when all of those like
The black shows from the 90s started
they
coming
just started putting them on the front page and being
Yeah.
like, we like black people. What are you talking about? Here's a show from 1986.
out.
Check it out.
It's fucked up because it was like 1 year there was none of them online, and then like in 2021, no, as soon as George Floyd died,
Yes,
they
they
put
popped them
all
up.
the black shows on the streaming services.
They did. That's exactly what it was.
Except for the Cosby Show.
Except for the Cosby Show, the best one of them all.
I know.
They were saving that in case something else happened.
Yeah, yeah.
They were like, fuck, they're getting restless.
Damn, dude. Once we find out about that Black Holocaust, drop the Cosby Show.
We got to hit them with the hospitals.
Yeah. Once we find the rest of those girls,
Yeah, I noticed that. Around George Floyd, there was just like, hey, do you want to watch
Sisters?
Fresh Prince or Sister?
Yeah.
It was like the oldest shows.
they
It
didn't put out
worked.
like
It worked. Everyone chilled out.
yeah.
Family Matters was just pumping out on.
Oh, dude, that absolutely neutralized all the peaceful protests.
Family Matters is the best show.
Is
Urkel?
it?
Yeah, I love Family
Is it?
Matters.
Laura's a bit of a cunt.
Yeah. Do you know the episode they fall in? There's an episode they fall in love.
With Stefan.
No,
Urkel?
she falls in love with Urkel. They got
That may be one of the last episodes.
they get
maybe.
married. The last episode they're married and shit.
Spoiler alert.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Spoiler alert for everyone.
All right. Do you want me to tell you the
How does Urkel
all right,
end?
So it starts with Laura and Urkel, you know them. They're a little. Laura Urkel's in love. Laura's a
Yeah.
little fucking.
Did
get away from
Stefan
me,
ever
man.
take Laura down or no?
Yeah, for
Definitely.
sure.
So she
For
knows
sure.
what's up.
Yeah.
No, she doesn't know what's up because she was deep in love with Stefan. They turned out Urkel and Stefan separated and became separate people. So she
They were
hooked
always
up-
separate people. Yeah.
No,
Wait,
they were.
what?
They were one. They were.
Urkel got cloned?
Dude, there was a transformation.
Oh, you're
chamber.
saying a physical transformation?
Yeah.
Like
what was
there were
Carl thinking
two-
about all this? It
there
was going on in Carl's basement.
Carl was just being
cloning
the
people?
cop, dude.
Yeah, there's like a beat cop. And
Yeah.
then people, there's like nerds getting cloned in his basement.
Carl just out there
It's,
trying not to snitch on his white coworkers.
Dude, there was an episode where Carl had to beat one of them up because they were like arresting Eddie. They were fucking with the boy, and he was like, "Yo, bro, you can fuck with all these other boys. Don't fuck with my boy."
Oh yeah.
Hey, didn't Eddie get into the mix though? Eddie was,
He became a cop at the end. Yeah.
but didn't Eddie have like, wasn't Eddie getting like in serious trouble in Urkel?
No, he was just
No.
around. He was just like around. One time he got like they just profiled him. It was
That's-
just like
okay,
they
that's what it
profiled
was.
He
him.
was just a secondary character where they're just like, we're gonna throw him a bone like one episode
Yeah.
a season.
yeah.
Yeah.
He was the he was the high guy. He was their coach.
A lot of a lot of sitcoms in general had it, but they always had like a hot suave brother. He'd
Yeah.
walk in like bouncing in and like,
Yeah.
woo!
Oh, and they also had a retard.
up, Dad?
Like
They
every
did it.
show had a retard at that point. Like
Yeah,
Waldo
Cockroach,
Faldo.
Waldo
Faldo was
Geraldo.
the idiot.
What show is that?
That's Family Matters. Waldo's the man though.
If you-
Waldo? I thought Urkel was the heel of the show.
No, Urkel's the hero.
He was the nerd, but they had
Yeah.
like a dumbass or something.
The show
I
wasn't
see.
even about
Waldo
Urkel at
Faldo
first.
was
I
Waldo
know, I
Faldo
do
was
know that.
That's
he was Eddie's friend,
Yeah.
but he was an idiot.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He was just the
he was
dumb
dumb.
foil.
Yeah,
Dude,
But he was really good at cooking.
well,
Yeah.
the best part about Urkel is they were like, they saw the Cosbys and they go, all right, we're going to hit him with some wholesome black Americana. Hit him with the fucking, they did Family Matters. And it was like episode 2, Urkel comes on and they're like, what the fuck is that?
Yeah.
And it became the whole show. They're like, there's black nerds. And all of America was just like, that was like the tail end of the crack epidemic. It was just like Urkel like, what? What?
Did I do that?
They're like, holy fucking shit. And the guy had this probably 2 seasons written and like, then we're going to deal with some deep issues. And it was just fucking like having Urkel spill soda. And the guy was like, I don't know.
yeah. Well, I think the dad and the mom, the actors who played them, were getting upset because they thought
Reginald
like
Bell Johnson.
it instantly all became about Urkel, and they didn't. That wasn't the intention. Yeah,
It was supposed to be their show. The mom
Yeah.
and the dad.
yeah.
It just became about the, it's like, it all
Yeah.
became like a, how far can you open your eyes in anger at Urkel? And the guy's
Yeah.
like, how's this? They're like, it's
Yeah.
not enough.
Carl, he's like,
Carl was popping, dude. His eyes were open. That's all I remember from that show.
Yeah.
Carl's eyes going hard.
Yeah.
Urkel being like, I better leave. Oops. So what happens at the end?
okay.
So Urkel gets cloned. So they split.
Wait, we got to finish the Stefan first.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Urkel
saying.
and Stefan. Yeah, Urkel. Yeah. Oh, yeah, you're right. Urkel and Stefan split.
Urkel went into the machine, right?
Yeah.
Who
And he
developed
would-
the tech? Did Urkel develop the
Urkel
technology?
developed.
He was a
Urkel
inventor.
developed teleportation.
That's why you're keeping the
transformation.
auto blow under
Yeah.
the bed.
Yeah,
You're scared, dude.
dude. Wait till I make a real girl.
Talking weird science.
Yeah,
So Urkel Urkel created Stefan.
yeah. It was
Wow.
his. He
Yo,
was his.
that's
cool
pretty deep.
Transformation chamber. It was cool. Him. It was in him the whole time. So he transformed. They separate. Stefan becomes a model in France, and he takes Laura with him. Him and Laura are in France all the time. Urkel
Here's my
develops
question.
teleportation to go to France to meet Laura.
Here's my question, real quick. So they became two separate beings. Is
Yeah.
what you're saying?
Yes.
Yeah.
Because before it was just Urkel transforming into Stefan from the machine, but they
Yeah.
never were two separate
Did
beings.
he
Yeah.
make that out of his insecurity? Did he like want to be cool?
Yeah,
So he made that machine to be cool, and it started to go.
the transformation.
It was like
chamber.
the-
Show, you couldn't stop those writers. That
No,
was deep
dude.
as fuck.
It's deep as hell.
So they eventually became two separate beings.
Yeah.
Okay.
Why did he do that?
Because he was like, I'm enough.
So he's like, he had to free Stefan,
Yeah.
but Stefan was inside of him that whole time,
because they were kind of fighting for control, and he was like,
within himself.
yeah.
Ah, like Two Face.
Yeah.
So he said, "You go your way, I'll go mine. May
Yeah.
best man win."
And then he took his lady. He took his lady on a trip into France.
So Stefan had Laura
Laura.
in
In
France,
France, yeah. He asked her to marry him in France, and she was like, no.
and Urkel was remote viewing that sesh. He
Yeah.
knew exactly. I mean, obviously, it was himself. It was himself. He was in the chamber.
You think
Yeah.
Urkel jerks off if he can psychically watch Stefan bang Laura?
That's some hard cuck porn.
Yeah. I don't. If they're two separate beings, I think that means they're separate consciousness. So Urkel wouldn't even remember.
Do you think he was coming when Stefan would come and be like, "No, fuck, shit,
Yeah, I'm more noble than this. Yeah.
feels like a hand job."
Oh, dude. And then here's the episode: Laura and Urkel fall in love. So like,
So he teleports to France.
Oh, he teleports to France to bring them back.
to block the pussy.
Yeah, yeah.
Against
Yeah, he brings her back from France. She doesn't tell him that they didn't get engaged. She's just like, it didn't work out. And then
Why did Laura reject Stefan? Were his tensions not
'cause I
pure?
think she's kind of secretly loves Urkel this whole time.
What?
Yeah. So she's back. They're just doing shit, whatever. This is like episode 6 or season 6, episode 8, maybe. I don't know why.
They
I
got
know
the
that.
teleportation in 6 seasons.
Yeah, yeah. This is the one where they fall in love. Urkel starts a shower. He's just like getting ready. His old No, Laura starts a shower.
Yeah.
She starts a shower. She forgets something. Urkel goes in the bathroom. He's like, oh, the water's already running. I must have did that. He's a genius. No, he takes off this fucking shit. Gets in the shower. Laura comes back. She opens up the shower and she sees him. They scream and they do some looks and Laura fell in love. At the end of that episode, she's like, you ain't got nothing to be ashamed about. Dude.
He had she had a fucking nerd dick. Dude.
Yeah, dude.
If you don't play sports your whole life, your dick's huge.
Yeah, you could kind of see it, dude. When he in the early days, he had fucking his pants were too tight.
You're checking out the cock outline on a 12-year-old Steve Urkel.
You could not look at it. And then, like,
Steve fucking Burgel, dude.
yeah, Steve Burgel.
So he had a fucking Steve Urkel had a bulge.
Yeah, dude.
Damn.
yeah.
Well, that became a deep insecurity of the real life dude who played Urkel.
The pants.
What was his name? No, not his pants.
Jaleel White.
Jaleel White.
Jaleel
He's the
White.
man, dude.
He like was viewed in his real life as
Yeah.
being a nerd, and like it followed him. It was something he had to like shake and like
Yeah.
actively act against.
Oh yeah, he was gonna get typecasted. Like no one's like.
Like he said it like not even just it's typecasted, but also like
In
he was like
life,
the
yeah.
way people viewed me in
Yeah.
life was they were like, oh, this guy is the biggest nerd in the
you
world.
know
He's
who
like, no,
else
I'm
he
actually
was?
Stefan, and I have a huge dick.
You
what'd you say?
He was also Sonic. Sonic the Hedgehog.
Really?
Yeah, and I think he
in
played
this
Alpha.
in the new one.
No, in the 90s,
That was the
like
one.
the cartoon Sonic when
He was
like,
trying to
"Got a
work
blast."
himself to basically like, I want to be in Bad Boys 3, and they're like, we have a bit of a journey for you. How does Sonic feel? I'm like, all right.
I mean, hey, whatever. Voice acting money.
Was Sonic animated back then, or was
Yeah.
he wearing like a blue suit?
It was animated.
Like, can you just do one? Did I do? Like, I'm not fucking doing it, dude. I'm not doing it. Did I do that?
Do you know Alpha 5 from Power Rangers or Alpha? The guy to go, aye,
The
aye, aye.
robot? Yeah.
I think they say he was in a suit for that too.
What?
Yeah.
Jaleel White played Alpha?
Like,
Is that part of Jaleel White's journey?
Yeah, yeah.
No, Jaleel White was not Alpha.
Dude, you never know, dude.
Is that on his IMDb?
I heard about that on somewhere. You know,
Is the
some of
same
weird
Richard
things.
Pryor book?
Yeah. We're talking about Jaleel White. Yeah.
Did Richard Pryor in like a delirium state forecast the end of Family Matters? It's gonna split.
Oh, dude, here's
But you're
the
gonna suck the nerd's dick.
dude. Here's the
Actually, they did a porn scene in Family Matters and got away with it.
Oh yeah,
That's a total porn scene.
yeah. That's
That is
it's a
actually-
classic trope though.
And there was definitely a saxophone somewhere. Like,
There was. Their intro was like sax.
yeah,
Yeah.
every intro back then was sax.
Here's another episode that like this is a season 7 finale before they switch TV.
Wait, that
channels.
ended Family Matters though, right?
What the season?
Or
7? No,
Laura peeping his pipes and being like,
no.
Nice.
There was one more season, and
What?
then there was
Really?
2 more seasons. There was season 7, and I think season 8 on ABC. They like switched
They had
channels.
2 seasons that were Laura and Urkel were in love.
Yeah. Well, they were like this. They're in this one, the season 7 finale.
Yeah.
They're like at the end. Urkel gets to work for NASA. He gets to be the first nerd in space.
I highly doubt that.
That's what they said. He gets to be the first nerd in space.
Pretty sure they're all nerds.
Yeah.
Can't work for NASA and not be a nerd.
But dude, his plan was to get up to the international space and propose to Laura on live television. So he goes out there and then he goes on a spacewalk, and he gets like lost. He gets too
Urkel
far
gets
away
lost
from the
in space?
spaceship. He gets too lost from the space. He gets like far away from the spaceship.
Then what happens?
That's it, dude.
What? That's the Al Urkel ends. He gets,
Dude, cliffhanger, and then it comes back to season 8 for ABC.
what happens season 8?
I didn't watch it.
Fuck, dude. What the fuck, man?
You're the biggest dick tease I've ever met in my life.
Now I have to live with it right now. That I thought it ended with Urkel getting like
What an
sucked.
asshole.
I thought Urkel just gets sucked, but you're telling me they strand Urkel in space, all to just sell fucking toothpaste.
I
The
think he
last
comes
thing we
back.
know.
I think he comes back. I think he figures out.
He's definitely a changed man, though.
Yeah, he marries Laura, and they get.
Can we
they're
find
happily
out what
ever
happens
after.
at the end of the ABC season 8 finale?
I'm on it right now.
You're telling me Urkel gets lost in
Oh
space?
no.
How did you just let that slide as a person? And be like, well, I guess he's in
Yeah.
space now.
Yeah. I didn't know what to do. I didn't know how to like look.
That
I
was
gotta question your Family Matters dedication. Is that if you've gone that far, why don't you finish the? Yeah,
knowing you left Urkel in space kind of changes things for me.
No, I think I read about it. I didn't want to get, I was like, I'm deep enough right now.
You were deep enough. You got deeper than anyone I know into the Urkelverse. What happens?
pretty
Please,
much
Guardian.
everybody else tapped out after season 5.
Everyone tapped out once they were like done eating a pizza. They're like, all right,
Yeah.
fucking.
So it ends with NASA struggling to recover its astronauts and save Urkel's life. However, it all ends when Steve returns to Earth, a national hero.
That's how it ends.
Yeah.
So you're telling me the end of Urkel was them not finding Urkel, but they would still show Urkel.
No, he returns to Earth, so they struggle finding him, and then at the end he returns to Earth and he's a hero. But I can't find out if he marries Laura or not.
It's surely implied that he marries Laura. There's no way they'd have him come back to Earth and be like, I've been fucking Stefan. Oh, you were lost in outer
I was
space.
just about to say. She's like, "What? You were in space?"
Dude, astronauts must get.
Yeah, this says that the viewers never got to see them tie the knot on air.
What? The writers here are fucking
So it's all
psychos.
left up to the imagination, I guess.
Well, they tried to Sopranos end Family Matters.
They're in
Season 8. Left it open to interpretation.
It's just Urkel just flying in space.
Dude,
Is he
imagine
dead, or maybe he's actually in space?
He's a hero. How did you get back? Don't worry about it. That's most of that show. You know, his parents are really terrible to him. That's why he was over at the.
I did know that, yeah.
They always went on vacation without him.
Did they really?
Yeah, they were like,
Yeah,
we're going
yeah.
to France, but you can stay here. Just, yeah.
He was
But
an
he had a
abused
cousin though, Myrtle. Myrtle. It's a hard thing to say.
Yeah. And he had an Aunt Luna from Altoona.
Guys, I'm not gonna lie, I didn't know this much. I just would watch. It was TGIF, and I'd be
Yeah.
like, "Yes, Urkel's on," and I would
Yeah.
just watch it and laugh, and
Yeah.
be like, run out of ginger ale and be like, "Done."
Did you ever do the Urkel dance, Lumiere? Yeah, you did.
What do we got for the season?
Noah uncovered that apparently their marriage was set to be screened in season 10, but they never got that far due to network issues with ABC.
What?
Yeah.
But it only went 8 seasons, right?
Yeah, so apparently the writers planned to unleash it in season 10, but they never got the chance to.
What was season 9 gonna be?
Who knows? No, does it say?
Eddie Winslow gets shot
Yeah.
on duty. That's what happens. Carl has to deal with that.
Oh,
What?
there
Oh, there
was
was
a
a season
season
9?
9. Well, what happened in season 9?
Oh my
Noah?
God.
People are so mad.
You know,
right
my
now.
I love how I love how the youngest daughter just disappeared one day. It was never
Yeah.
on the show again.
She's
But
one of our
missing?
girls.
Then
But
she
they're-
showed up on Mandingo's dick.
Yeah, she's
What?
Michelle Obama's still looking for it.
That might have been what started this whole thing. She was watching Family Matters, like, the fuck?
I think her name was
Eddie got hit by a car in season 9.
Oh, okay.
Did he really? As a cop? While he was thin blue lining?
I hope it wasn't on duty.
And Suge Knight came after him.
Damn, that sucks. He got hit by a car.
Damn,
does
Eddie.
suck.
T's and P's to Eddie on season 9.
Yeah, I hope he's all right.
I think her name was Judy Urkel, the one that
Dude,
went
well-
upstairs.
Something like that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
her real name's Jamie Foxworth.
Yeah.
Yeah, 2 X's.
What's
That was season 9 was when he got lost.
in space?
Oh, okay, okay.
Well, man, we gotta check your
Dude, I
sources.
gotta
dude.
fix my timeline. dude.
Uh,
I'm
Your
dude,
sorry.
timeline's
man.
all fucked
Oh,
up.
dude, I didn't know there was. Fucking
That makes
dude.
more sense though. The
Yeah.
strand him in space, bring him back, and have 2 more seasons.
Yeah, that's what I was
Well,
like.
the only thing you can do after that is go down and somehow get involved with the Mexican cartel. There's this fucked up thing that happens in a like a writing room where it's like space or Mexican cartel. Every series ends up as soon as it hits space or a Mexican cartel. It's like,
Yeah.
dude, just cut it. As soon as
Yeah.
someone even suggests that, it's like, no, we're done. Cancel everything.
Yeah.
Dude, every fucking show, I can name you maybe 4 shows I know that end up with Mexican cartels. Breaking Bad, the show Weeds,
Ozarks.
Ozarks, that was another one. That one I was like kind of almost believable. That one
Yeah.
didn't offend my sensibilities.
Yeah.
Weeds, when they did the
yeah.
Mexican cartel with Weeds, the lady like sold 2 eighths of weed
Yeah.
and got tapped by the cartel. I was like, this is bullshit.
Dude, you know what's weird?
Biggest surprise was Narcos for me. I didn't see that coming.
There's a bunch of other ones. I can't, dude. I can name maybe I can only name 3, but there are so many shows that are just like,
enough, dude.
and now we're talking to the cartel. Oh my god,
Yeah.
it's fucked up.
It's like the end all be all for drugs.
Yeah, for sure. And I mean, it has to happen. But space was a big one.
Yeah.
That was a big.
That's gonna be the Lemaire story. Well, I tried coke at the Raven Lounge. Next thing I know, 6 months later, I'm with the Mexican cartel.
You know about to write that?
All the cartel members are showing up to your Phillies Funniest.
Yeah. My plan, dude. I found a bunch of dudes willing to pay $5.
Is Dorian affiliated?
uh,
Can you talk about that?
I think I got to keep that incommunicado.
Is Dirty Deeds with the Familia?
Hey, dude.
Chapo.
Hey, man.
Chapo.
Dude.
Deeds is Chapo.
Dude. He's fucking. Hey.
I can't. I'm not gonna talk
Dude,
about it. If
boss
you don't
on
talk
top,
about it, I won't
dude.
talk about it.
You can't bring up Deeds as a history.
True.
You don't get a name like Dirty Deeds without history.
We must be at an hour. Woo! All right. Oh, I wasn't supposed to do them at the end.
Can I
I'm so
plug?
mad.
Can I plug
Yeah,
Panties in the
we can
Mouth?
do that.
Please listen to Panties.
No,
in the
no,
Mouth.
no. It's all good. The
Listen to Panties.
yeah,
in the
Lemaire,
Mouth.
what are you up to? Or actually, start doing some plugs, dude. What are you doing?
Yes. Oh, July 21st, I'll be in Coatesville, Pennsylvania. Come there. It'll be fine. Listen to Panties in the Mouth podcast, please. PITM everywhere. Our videos on Spotify. That's pretty cool. Come watch that.
Pennies in the Mouth podcast videos. Nice. David James comedy.
I got I'll be at the Punchline Philly August 17th through
Hey.
20th. Then I'll be at Cap City, Texas, Austin, Labor Day weekend, the 2nd through the 4th. That's if I don't get kicked off. We probably should talk about that later.
We're gonna kick off.
You know, you'll love this story.
Yeah, we'll do that.
Yeah, about
Slide in
getting-
the motherfucking
Yeah.
page.
Then, Raleigh, North Carolina. I'll be there September 30th through the 1st.
Hell yeah, go see these guys, dude.
D James Comedy.
What's up? Yeah, dude, talk about your show.
Do it.
I hate to interrupt, but if you could please come to my show if you're available. I'm having one on June 24th, this Friday at Sesh Comedy with all of our friends. Brian Six, Brian Fennell, Karen Fian, Ryan Long. A bunch of nice guys are going to do it. And then July 6th, I'm at the Stand. Please come to that as well. Thank you.
Hell yeah, dude.
Nice.
All right. We're done. Also, go to the Noble Bomb in Helium, Philadelphia.
Oh, hell yeah.
July 17th, I think. I don't know. It's someday. Look it up. Helium.com. Heliumcomedy.com. Thank you guys so much.